Well, I honestly thought I wasn't gonna stream today. Simply because Thursday seemed to be a cursed day, in some retrospect. But hello there. Was that a mouse? Was that a mouse cursor on the top right-hand corner of the screen? I don't know. Maybe. Possibly. But greetings, salutations, and hello. I'm actually streaming on the Thursday for once in my bloody life. Honestly, I posted on Twitter a little bit earlier today, and where I wasn't entirely certain if that was going to be the case, because today was quite overwhelming and infuriating on a good amount of things. Mainly kind of going into work prospects. Overwhelming in the event that there were so many people conversing and getting together for huge meetings, and hearing all the talking kind of left me a bit overly stimulated, and infuriating when a package that we were supposed to have delivered over to Washington, D.C. for a conference, one that cost a whole lot of money to ship out, decided to be shipped right back to us. Yeah. For some bloody reason. But we got that all figured out, thankfully. And there was some relief throughout the workday where I was able to breathe deep, have some peace and quiet. And now that we have all those circumstances taken care of, I was like, yes, I can actually stream on the Thursday again. Thank bloody hell. Now, I put up a poll up on my Twitter account for this particular stream, seeing what game would you prefer that I play tonight. And it was either switch to Anodyne 2, Return to Dust, because I didn't stream yesterday due to a very uncomfortable headache, or stick with Shin Megami Tensei 5. And the results are, people wanted me to switch to Anodyne 2, Return to Dust. So that's the game that we are going to be playing tonight. I do have a few other things that I would like to announce before we get started on that. First and foremost, I do have a few new bundles over for Humble Bundle. If you want to type an exclamation point Humble, there are 2 horror-related bundles that are currently available for anyone to purchase if they so want to choose. One of them being the Walking Dead 10th Anniversary Bundle, including all of the Telltale Games chapters, including something that I found out with that bundle is that they include not only the originals, but the remastered ones in it as well, which is very peculiar, but you can decide not to get that one as well as the VR game if you just go for the lower amount. And the other one was just announced just recently, was a Resident Evil. Mr. Gunny, hello, greetings and salutations to you. This looks like your first time here. Well, welcome to the stream where we're just getting ourselves started here. But, thank you. Hope you've been doing well in the meantime. Much obliged for stopping by here. So yeah, there's another Humble Bundle. Humble Bundle that just came out in celebration of Resident Evil. And this one includes all of the remaster of the first Resident Evil, both remakes of Resident Evil 2 and 3, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition, Resident Evil 6, everyone's favorite Resident Evil, Resident Evil 7, and then they also have a 50% off Resident Evil Village, oh my! But they also have the Revelations 1 and 2, as well as Resident Evil 0. And you can get all those for $30 and also help direct relief, as well as myself if you use the link. So again, that is exclamation point Humble if you wanted to support me, as well as a few charities here and there. And finally, one more announcement before I get started. I got a TikTok. That's right. I got a TikTok. I uploaded 3 videos from my one main YouTube channel onto there so far. And I have the username Cuddlymuffintop on there. So if you type in !social, it should now include my TikTok account in that mix as well. I was very hesitant on utilizing that because I've always heard a lot of people having trouble with that channel due to, well, them getting restricted or them getting shadow banned or whatnot. And who knows, I probably got shadow banned for one of the videos that I uploaded there. I'll have to check that out, but still, it's strange how my videos on there got in more, if not close to the amount of views than the ones that I had on YouTube for almost 2 years now. It's bloody. I mean, it's nothing like, oh, you got quintuple number of counts. It's nothing to that degree. No. It's basically in the triple count, but it's still impressive for only opening up an account on there just this week. So, that is entirely up to you if you wanted to check that out. I know some people aren't really fans of TikTok. I don't blame you. I really don't browse on there that often. I know there are some funny stuff on there, most certainly, but I just don't have the time to really browse through it. The only time I have is just basically to upload my own things. And hopefully I'll have some unique ones up there too, besides the already recycled stuff, just reaching a new audience. But now comes the part in which we get started with Anodyne 2 Return to Dust. Now, I basically finished up the other game, the previous one, Anodyne, named after a painkiller, or that is what it means. It's a literal painkiller. And it had its interesting quirks. It definitely explored the Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening gameplay elements with some disturbing twists that you can find in maybe Yumi Nikki or the oddities from RPG Maker. And now this one is a bit different. It still kind of has sections where they have 2D elements, kind of similar to the previous game, but it's mostly in a 3D environment, kind of like going into the same rain as maybe The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, or Majora's Mask. Looks like it's kind of buffering a little bit on my end. How is everyone seeing the screen, by the way? Is everyone... I noticed that it's kind of dropping frames here and there. Hopefully it's not anything too extraneous. I'm only picking up at perhaps a almost 2% drop frame ratio at this moment, a percentage. So if it happens to get any worse while we go through this, you're more than welcome to let me know and we can see if we can solve that predicament at any time. But for now, I guess we can go right into this oddity. And we'll see how it is, because people think that this is better than the first one. Well, we'll have to wait and see. I am interested. But now we turn to silence. And I guess the best part about this one is that unlike Anodyne, which you couldn't have, like you can't get out of the full screen option, this one does allow you. In fact, I'll have to bring it up because it incorporates some elements that are very unique for a starting screen menu or start menu. So let's go ahead and bring this game up in the meantime. And luckily this game does involve controller support. I feel like this game would be best with a controller, especially with a 3D platform. Oh. Alright, let's see. Hopefully you can hear it. There we go. There we are. Anodyne 2, Return to Dust. It almost looks like this particular character that I'm going to be controlling is inside of a transparent egg. So yeah, this is bizarre. You can peruse the menu, you can consult the walkthrough, join the fan club, join the Discord, follow the creators. I don't think I've seen any game, indie or otherwise, that has these as options on their start menu. Normally it's like new game, low game settings, maybe credits, quit screen. But nothing to this degree. It's like, hey, you want to view our digital manual? Go right ahead. You want to go through the walkthrough? Because the walkthrough basically leads you to the walkthrough they actually wrote down in the Steam community page for the game. And of course, they have a fan club and a Discord. I wonder how well this will age. Like, imagine a time later in the future where there might not be even any Discord. Like, they might have done something extremely naughty and they're no longer in business and something better takes its place. Or just as corrupt. Who knows? I don't know if Discord is really that corrupt, but nothing's ever sacred. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get started in the meantime. New game. Oh. Yep, we will use that. Alright, let's see how this game turns out. A warm breeze fills the air. A paper floats by and comes to rest on the ground. It is a letter. C! For candy! There we go. It reads, Summer 2019. Dear player, thank you for playing Anodyne 2 Return to Dust. It is somewhat of a spiritual successor. It has narrative and thematic ties to the first Anodyne, but features a completely new world and characters. That is to say, the two games can be enjoyed in any order. Well, I'm doing this one second. Okay, this is interesting too. They got an open letter to the player right at the beginning. At times, the world of Anodyne 2 may be a strange or confusing place. But! Like the exclamation point on the but. At its heart is a story of human struggles and relationships. Now! Come on! Let's go on a curious and wonderful journey together. Mellows Han-tani and Marina Kitaka. I hope I pronounced their names correctly. Figure with stringed instrument. Okay, these are some unique 3D models. It definitely has that low poly charm to it. Some say that life is a circle. Madness. All things grow from a point, a center. Everything to come was already here. It melts out from a tiny capsule, like a sponge in bloom. A sponge in bloom? I didn't know sponges could bloom at this point. I always figured they would puff up and maybe die from all the water retention. The beauty is to witness the true shape of the primordial point, its fractals unfurled to their limits, the atomic, indivisible tips of its tentacles. Time, after all, is a looking glass, an illusion, and yet the truest way to see ourselves. ... It's like, hold on, I'm trying to think of more philosophical things to say. Hold on, I didn't think I would get down to this point. Shoot. Oh wait, who the hell are you? Oh, a beautiful voice. What's a beautiful voice that I have in my dispersal? Let's see. Oh, also, feel free to let me know if the audio of the game is overpowering mine, or if my audio happens to be too loud. I'm more than happy to make adjustments as they see fit. As needed, I should say. Starting words as always, friend. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. The one we are here to meet is barely a baby, not yet hatched. We must lead her gently into the bright light of the world. Oh, look! Our precious Nova seems to be stirring. The following are the first words that Nova will ever hear. In time, the contents of the speech will fade into obscurity, but she will never forget first hearing this voice. And yes, this voice The one that I just gave that isn't elegant in any way, shape, or form. So fragrant, so beautiful, that Nova felt like crying. Had she been blessed with tear ducts, perhaps she would have. Okay, hold on 1 sec. I'm just checking to see if the drop frames are... Okay, it was in the red for me a little bit, so hopefully it's not going to be too extreme. Okay, that's not the extreme that I was hoping for, but hey! Drop a can on my fat head, why don't ya? You may have forgotten how hard it is when you first realize that you exist. Nova certainly felt that now, but when she heard this creature speak, she thought, perhaps it might be worth it. Nova! Nova! Can you hear me? Take a deep breath, my darling, then open your eyes. I'm being birthed! From the darkness, an orange glow, and from the silence, the crashing of waves. Oh, see? Be in the fetal position. Wait, how was I birthed? Did the ocean birth me? Did the sky birth me? Did this mountain or cliff birth me? Oh, look at that, a convenient TV. Isn't that just lovely? There she is! Still a little woozy, are you? Oh, don't worry, it's natural to feel disoriented when you first gain consciousness. Child, your name is Nova, and you are an extraordinary creature with the unique ability to shrink to microscopic sizes. Oh. It's gonna go down that path. I didn't think it was gonna be like that. Okay. I suppose if you want to eliminate dust, sometimes going down to such a small degree will issue the best chaotic moments in removing dust. It will come in quite handy, as you'll soon see. My name, let me see if I can pronounce this correctly, is Palisade, and I'm here with C. Psalmist. C. Psalmist. I get it. Together, we will serve as your caretakers and your guides. Oh! You know what? I just noticed that she has quite a muscular build. Look at those arms! Look at those hands! Those are built to basically smother me. Oh my. Very nice, very nice. That sweet voice definitely lifts. She knows already. Ha ha ha! She had the same sentiment as I did, the same perception. We'll fight for you. Oh, I see. Look at those long fingers. The musician. She almost has that alien, well, not quite alien. It's more like the stereotypical depiction of aliens nowadays with those gray heads and those big black eyes. The lower chin section kind of reminds me of that same head shape. But it's like, what is that she's wearing? Is that like a conjoined halo? Kind of like a Frankenstein monster? Dedicated songwriter. Awkward around kids. Well, then again, so am I. Kind of a nerd. So am I. Am I the musician? I'm not really a dedicated songwriter, though. Mommies? Is this representing... Are they a couple? Maybe. Caretakers and guides. Okay. So she changed her mind. It's like, maybe I shouldn't call them mommies. Would you like to say hello to Nova, the psalmist? Greetings, young Nova. It is I, the psalmist. I'm speaking to you from outside of your egg. Space, after all, is an illusion. It could be likened to a looking glass. So, she's the philosopher of this entire thing, sprouting out exposition and all these terms and phrases that might go over this kid's head. A looking glass is a mirror, by the way. I used to think it was a telescope or a microscope. You know, some kind of tube-shaped object. Thank you for that enlightening clarification, C. Somnus. Now, Nova, as C. Somnus mentioned, you are currently inside of your egg. This is a very spacious egg. Do you think chicks would never want to go out of their shell if their eggs, like the inner yolks, were like this? Damn, it almost looks kind of nice. Secluded, but a bit serene. In order to hatch and truly begin your life, you will ride the Hatchline monorail that leads from the top of the hill. Hatchline. I got that. But you can only leave if you obtain the sacred Glandulock seed. Gland? For now, you may think of the Glandulock seed as your ticket to ride. Oh, look at that doofy face! Hey, Commander Sped, greetings and salutations to you. Hope you are doing well. Welcome to the stream. You know, I'm kind of one for dark jokes, so I don't think that anyone will object to that, so feel free to hit me up with that joke. Sometimes dark humor does get me through the day. In fact, hold on one sec. As this goofy little looking thing bouncing up and down, I'm gonna grab some water real quick. Have this freeze framed into your head. Okay, there we go. Had a little bit of water. Now we'll get back into it. First, speak to the 3 yoke figures. Wait a minute. Now that I look at it, oh dear God, I know what it looks like! I know what this looks like now! Probably not exactly accurate, but oh my goodness, they actually went there with the design. Wow. Wow. Why does Frank's Air Flight 447 hate Don Tolliver? You know what? I don't know the name. I guess I'm not too familiar with that person or that airline in that fact. So why do they hate that particular individual? Because they couldn't pull up. Ah, I get it. Well, I don't get the context of the joke, but I get what the joke meant. First, speak to the 3 yoke figures. Each yoke will give you a special item that will prepare you to host the Glandulock seed. Then, speak to the Chalaza tree. Ah. Okay, I'll pull up. You know, yeah, I'm not too familiar with that artist in all honesty. At the highest point on the island. Go get them, Nova. Alright, let's see. Alright, here's the tutorial. Ah, at least they're considerate. Okay, here we go. Okay, it feels kind of neat. Alright. The strange figure is silent. Is it alive? Nova wonders. Nonetheless, its gaze beckons her.
Enter my round golden pot.
It seems to say.
You shall find a pot at this complete breakfast.
The Yokanova's fate began to resonate. The presence of a new nanopoint is in the air. Spark this being to reveal its nanopoint. Shrink forth, Nano Cleano Nova. Alright. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so we're shrinking down. I wonder if this is a game that speaks to those with the... and this is where the similar graphical design comes from the first game. Okay. So this is where things kind of come into play. Yoke Wanda, the Yoke Rope?
Wowee! A very old creature has come to visit! Oh gosh, oh gosh.
I know where that comment is going. I know where that comment is going, and I don't want to answer it.
And I'm this first nano French. You see, boy, how you gotta keep it together. And remember my lines. I hope she comes over here and presses Y to talk to me. Hey there, Nova! You shrunk inside the microscopic interior of the yolk of Yummy!
The Yoke of Yummy? Well, we're going down that path, huh? You know, I'm not sure if I really get those jokes because I'm not too familiar with the 747 flights or the MCAS laws that were introduced. So, that actually took a different turn than what I was expecting. It was coming from you, I thought it was going to be something more sexual. But you surprised me.
The most important yolk of the day. Here you'll find provisions to keep your future Glandelock seed happy and healthy.
Alright, let's read this. Welcome. Rocks are surprisingly diverse and come in a number of shapes and sizes. Though by divine fate, many of the rocks here look the same. Be sure to talk to all of us. Up, see, it even has the same save point then. Checkpoint. Oh, I see. Was that just recently released on Netflix? In fact, B and Puppy Cat is going to be on Netflix soon. That is a show that I'm going to have to watch because I remember watching that basically when it was first introduced as a pilot on YouTube, and then what was that? One station Verb. That was it.
Nova will love our Centerberry Burst cereal because it contains trace amounts of 17 micronutrients and center recommended ratios. And Glandelock seed will love its padded and crunchity cool taste.
I'm not sure how to feel about this. Oh wait, hold on. Ah! Okay, so that's what the game is. There are some colorful rock-like obstructions blocking your path. Try using your nano vacuum to suck stuff out of the way. Oh yeah, I already figured that out. There we go.
What if we had a Glandelock seed of our very own? If! Never mind me, we may talk a big game here in the Yoka Yummy, but the development of delicious and nutritious crispy plump comestibles is all we know.
Oh. You know what? Surprise me. I want to know if this is going to go in the same sort of surprise effect, or is it still going to be the same? I'm starting to think that it's going to be something very familiar. Sometimes rocks get in the way, but other times they can be very helpful. Don't paint every rock with a broad brush, is all I'm saying. Unless you paint them really cool. A lady in my church painted a rock so it looked like a tiger with little whiskers. And everything pretty neat. Lovely then. Oh, is this the one we need to go to?
Congratulations! You are truly deserving of our grandest grand Glandelock food. Cartoon characters will suffer many fraud encounters due to the high quality of our Centerberry Burst cereal. But we can tell you we'll be a good steward of your Glandelock seed.
Everything about seed is just seems to be so troubling. One of the three elements of nurturing. Okay, now it will have all the carbs to make a home in Nova's head. Oh, we're putting it inside my head? Well, that's just divine. That's just grand. Huh. Cool dance pose you got there. Alright, let's continue exploring here. It's been a long time since I've actually played like some sort of adventure with a 3D scope. At least to this degree. It does have some very tranquil music. So let's continue upwards. Oh god, I thought that was like a big lump, a tumor lump right there, sucking everything out. Alright, let's try you out, you. A very disturbing creature. The second yolk figure sways in the breeze with a profound sense of chill. Dude. The wind of a man who tried to blow up a plane on suicide mission blow up only his side and was the only one who died. And me. Well, that came out of nowhere. My word, that is kind of dark. Oh my word, that is kind of dark. Dude, it seems to say, right in the Milky Ways. The Yolkanova's fate begin to resonate. The presence of a new nanopoint is in the air. Spark this beam and review its nanopoint. Shrink forth, Nano Cleanonova. There we go. Alright, we're going in. Ah, the yolk of Sippy. Oh, that was a very elegant, that's like one of those dramatic turns. Planes, trains, and automobiles. Well, but mostly planes in this case. Sippy yolk. Yo, Nova. Welcome to the yolk of Sippy. Some people say that a glandular seed ought to drink 8 dewdrops of a homemade Sippy yolk milk per cell cycle. But we here in the Sippy zone think you can gel with the math and just go with the flow. Oh god. Alright. At least it's saving right now. It's yolk milk. Yeah. So basically if you crack open an egg and just utilize the yolk part, get rid of the white, and just drink that out down. Kind of like, almost like Rocky, in a way. I wonder if you would mix it in a blender, though. The glandular seed is like a direct line to the center, you dig? Just keep your mind open, you know, and the answers will find you, man. You know what? I think someone might have beaten you to the punch with that in mind. Someone might have already beaten you to the punch. I wouldn't be surprised if someone has already come up with something like that. Wanted, Dust Virus, Mr. Spiky. Oh, is those the enemies? He may just sit there, but his virus has been shouting some very rude comments at our poor yolk crubs. Try shooting a block at him, and be sure to suck up any dust he might leave behind. Oh. Alright. Ah, so we're collecting dust here. Alright. Hold on here. There we go. We might need this for later. Oh. Oh, it disappeared. Nothing like a little sippy oat yolk milk to make those glandular tendrils grow deep and strong. Just ride that high, Nova. Ride that high. Alright, let's see here. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to suck you up there. Hopefully I have. Wanted. So those were the same enemies as in the first game, the slimes. Mild-tempered slime. Don't be fooled by their adorable gooey exteriors. If left unchecked, these pesky ruffians can cause serious illness in the body of their host. Unlike Mr. Spiky, they are safe to vacuum up. Ah, because, okay, so you didn't really need to put a block into the socket. Nova, you made it to the yolk milk, of course, in the body. You just relaxed and let it flow, am I right? Sure. Yay, the yolk milk, one of the 3 elements of nutrients. Now the sea will have all government-approved nutrients needed to spread foreign wine inside Nova's head. At least it's not anywhere else. Not the arms, not the face. Well, the face is technically part of the head. Ah! Curse you, bodily symbolism. I'm going. Okay, we gotta get away from that. We gotta get away from that. The more I stare upon it, the more I'm cursed. Alright, let's see. Anything down here? I don't think so. Nope, doesn't look like it. Well, it does feel good to control, at least on the controller. I'm not sure how good it would be if I used the keyboard. I mean, it does have that same quality like a N64 or even a PlayStation type, the low polygons and whatnot. I'm not sure if we consider Mario-esque because Mario 64 was well known to utilize a lot of jumping prowess. Oh, I mean... Okay, so it looks like Nova does have some jumping prowess, but not in the same way as Mario. So double jump, and you hold it down, and it's just a soft glide down. Okay. I figured that out without an actual tutorial. The final yoke figure seems to gaze upon Nova with a warm yet analytical eye. Yes, 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 it seems to say. A perfect host in need of a perfect reguloid. The yoke and Nova's fate began to resonate. The presence of a new nanopoint is in the air. Spark this being and reveal its nanopoint. Shrink forth nano-cleaner Nova. I'm starting to think what's not fine is something related to planes. But, third time's the charm, I could be wrong with that. And come on, Nova just is about to give birth to itself, so I mean, it might be a little bit too young for all of us. Plus, I don't know if androids would make the perfect companions. I like a bit of emotion and whatnot. But then again, we could have robots in the near future. Androids. I mean, have seen a lot of progress with it. And the cool thing about us going to the 2D world is like the interface, the layout. Like it's some sort of communicator. That's pretty clever, how they designed the layout. Because, of course, with the original Anodyne, you just had to stick with the two black bars off to the side. There was a lot of limitations with its presentation. But this time, there's much more detail. And it fits. I mean, if there was a game from an older retro generation that kind of implements a remaster or a remake, or just a remaster but they added something cool like this. Yeah, you seem to be... I thought so. I thought it had something to do with the planes. Yeah, I can definitely see how things can be corrupted on that angle. Welcome to the Yoke of Cozy. Yes, yes. Are you feeling comfortable? Yes, yes. We have carefully trained these regulars to adapt the local atmosphere to your body's precise particularities. Temperature, salinity, acidity, lugubrity? I'm not even sure what that is. Okay, Google? Okay, maybe not. I was gonna say, the one time that Google actually... the one time that I would like to see Google actually assist me with something, it basically does not respond. All the other times, unintentionally, it listens in, thinking I'm asking it a question, and then it just sprouts out of nowhere. It's like, reliable little Google! Ah! Oh well. I'll probably find out about that later. Oh! I'm double checking the drop frames, and it looks like it was kind of buffering in the red. How's the presentation so far? Feel free to let me know if it gets any worse as I continue onward. It is. And sometimes the worst kind of personal data way possible. And so forth. Alright, let's see here. Woof, woof, woof. Translation. Temperature, 36 degrees. Yoken height. Oh, that's the reguloid. Alright, what do you have to say? Yes. Yes. A little cereal. A little yolk milk, yes. Such things are quite necessary. However, as the old saying goes, glandular seed cannot live on ingestion alone. You have 3 hours left and have... I'm not gonna finish that. I know where that's gonna go, and I'm not gonna finish it by any stretch of the imagination. I know where that's gonna go. I've seen that play out. You can't fool me! You can try it on someone else! I know where that's gonna take place. Oh, hold on. A chasm separates you and those darn dust viruses. You're too far away to suck them up. Perhaps there's another way to get rid of them. Not the poutine one either. Now, by saying that, it probably was a poutine these nuts in your mouth. Ha 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 ha! See, I finished off by on my own. You can't give me the same treatment. Ha ha! I have fooled myself, and that is a gift and a regular occasion. Woofa, woof, woo! Translation: air humidity level 5%. Success rate for a fish trying to breathe. Oh, jeez, that's bleak. All right, let's see here. No. All right. Oh, gotta suck that up. Now, oh, I gotta go over to the other side now. Here we go. Oh, hold on. Ooh. Ah, so that replenishes my health then too. Ow! Watch it! You're gonna chip my paint! You want me to help and take out your aggression on the dust viruses instead? Well, I did. Technically, I did. Alright, let's see here. Alright. MFS 2020. I'm not sure what that stands for. I'm not too familiar with it. Woof, 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 woofa. Translation: golden summer light, dampened by oak leaves. The scent of freshly bruised crabgrass and dandelions. An unexpected cool breeze drifts in from across the lake. A tawny rabbit sits up and sniffs before hopping into the bushes. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, I know how those simulators can really charge a lot for the DLC, or just have so many of them at the same time that it becomes like over $1,000 sort of investment, which is crazy. Bloody crazy. Well, that and gacha games with microtransactions and all whatnot. Ugh. Yes. Yes, indeed. It is time for you to have reguloids of your very own. How beautiful. To become a home. May your head always be a safe and warm resting place for the precious Glandelock seed. Yes. 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 Why did I have to go that route? Yay, I got my own reguloid. Yeah, I can see how that is expensive. I mean, for downloadable content? $40 for downloadable content? That can be quite the investment. I can see why. But I can see why people might buy that. They want to fully collect some of the figures or the planes and whatnot to really get the control of all of them. Get that nice simulation when they can't really... when one might not be able to fully afford one themselves. Nice. Alright, that was the last one. Yeah, I am also guilty of paid for downloadable content or just microtransactions of a very horrendous degree. I will wholly admit. But that's also a reason why I don't do gacha or my free-to-play games anymore. They really, because I'm the type of individual, especially since I'm on the spectrum, that likes to collect things. And oftentimes, when the things are like a limited time only, and you aren't able to collect everything all at once, it can really make one person, especially myself back in the day, want to waste any sort of money they can to obtain it, even when the odds are horrendous. And I decided one day, basically, to just say, screw this. I'm not wasting any more money on you. I'm done. I'm absolutely done wasting my hard-earned money on something that would lead to no actual investment overall. No overall involvement, no overall satisfaction to any degree. Yeah. So don't expect me to promote or sponsor Raid Shadow Legends anytime soon. No! Or Diablo Immortal. That's also quite bad, if not worse. Ugh. Yeah. If I'm gonna ever, if anyone ever wants to help sponsor my content, the only goals that I would ever have in mind, if I ever get that big and people think, oh, this is a worthy entertainer to some degree. What the bloody hell kind of face is that? Is that even a face? Oh dear God, it's a face. That is a creepy ass face. Look at those buggy eyes that... I don't know if it's just me or... Does it look like a pregnant belly but with massive breasts? Is it just me? Like the eyes are like the breasts? And the pupils are like the nipples? And these right there are like the childbearing hips? And right here is like the stomach? Of course you would smash that. Of course, why am I not surprised? Why do I even bother with that kind of thing? Why even? Why? Why? That's what comes to my mind. I guess if I'm being birthed out of the egg, of course, the one transport I'm gonna have is gonna look like a pregnant woman. Hey, it's not the first time I played a game that has that. I mean, Amnesia Rebirth, as disappointing of a game that was. Holy moly, is that like... Anyone who has a kink for that is like, they're gonna be in paradise with that game. Oh, okay. Now let's talk. So that's the Shalasa? Ooh, I'm not even sure I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Nova! After all this time, we meet at last.
Why do you have to make such noises? Wait, let me try that again. It's like those skulls or scrolls from the Dark Crystal. Or just that one that makes those irritating noises. Nova, what were we talking about? Oh, you're losing your train of thought. That's sad.
Oh, right. I am the ancient Chalaza tree.
You're a tree? Bloody hell! You don't look like any deco tree. You look like a pregnant belly, and I should be wholeheartedly concerned. Oh, God. Come on, step. Control yourself there. Control yourself.
Keeper of the sacred knowledge of the Almamen shore. From the day you washed up on our shores, I have chronicled your journey. And ooh, what a journey has it been. Reflect with me upon those sweet and daring stories that now drift upon the hazy river of the past.
Ha! You don't want splinters. I mean, it doesn't even look like a tree. It looks like a big fleshy mound overall in the day. I mean, you could say something wooden is down below, but I'm not gonna go that far. I have seen it, and I'm not gonna retell those tales onto here. I'd rather not.
Do you remember the blustering, cereal-obsessed yoke of yummy inhabitants? The laid-back denizens of this Yokossipi? How about those kind and conscientious caretakers of the yoke of cozy? I have laughed, I have cried, I have prayed for wisdom to bless your decisions, your thunderous triumphs and your arduous struggles shall be etched into my branches for all eternity.
What the bloody hell are you talking about? You're talking about your childbearing hips? You're gonna etch it on your hips? That almost sounds like a tattoo in some regards, huh? I mean, not one to judge. You can choose to tattoo your body in any way, shape, or form. It's your body whatsoever. I don't know who's gonna be doing the etching, though. Any of the three yoke denizens, perhaps? I don't think I'm qualified. I only suck. I don't etch. You would.
And now, you have arrived here at the pinnacle of Mount Vitaline, from which one can survey the furthest reaches of this expansive land. Have you the three elements of nurturing?
I mean, have you been eavesdropping on all my adventures? Wouldn't you know the answer to that about now? You should know I have all three.
Ah, wonderful! Then my epoch of anticipation is complete. Nova, I grant to you the Glandelock seed.
Yeah, I have collected 3 of them. Well, I was expecting that seed to look something different, but you know what? That's fine. There it is. It's now on my little walkie-talkie thing.
And now, Nova, it is time. Already I can feel my power fading. The age of all boomin' comes to a close. Quickly, Nova, lay yourself down upon the hatch line. And with the last of my energy...
Oh God, it's gonna give birth to me! I knew it! I knew that's why he looks like a pregnant woman's stomach! I knew it! She's gonna give birth to me so I can get out of the egg! Oh, I get to be birthed! Hallelujah! Just imagine a pregnant woman going into labor. Basically, she's pushing with all of her might. All the juices are flowing, the water broke and all that. And at the end of the tunnel, it's a 6'9", weighing over a ton blob creature coming out. And everyone looks at me in pure horror. And I say, "Hello, gorgeous." Ah! God, I hope I never get fan out of that. Please don't make fan out of that. That would be... I mean, I do have a Cuddlymuffintop art tag on my Twitter, but still. I don't know if anyone would ever want to draw something as cursed as that. Oh, great. Maybe I could put it on my TikTok. They probably will ban me for this clip. Alright, here I go. I'm getting birthed. I'm getting birthed. Here I go. Here comes the head. Or the title screen. That's my head, the title screen. Oh, I guess I'm out now. Well, that was a uneventful birth. That's the egg I came out from, okay. Alright. Very unique landscape. That is for sure. You have 4K on TikTok and only get like 100 views a video. I'm surprised at my growth. Like I mentioned before earlier in the stream, already in a couple of days, my videos have earned, one is close to 500, and the other ones have surpassed 500 views. And that's, with the exception of one, it's like quintuple, or not even that. It's so much more views than what I have in my regular YouTube account. And the other video, which is a meme for Haruka Caribou, one of my absolute favorite VTubers, is almost at the same amount of views within only a certain amount of days that has garnered in almost 2 years. Oh, it's the 2. Nova, you've made it. I'll tell you all about that device soon. But for now, come over to me for a quick chat. All right, mommies. Or I mean caretakers and guides. Oh, geez, you are built. Bloody hell, you are built indeed. God, look at those muscles. She doesn't even have any wrist. It's all puffy. I mean, it does kind of add to the charm, whatnot, but yeah, I just noticed. There's like no wrist area between the arms and the eyes. 2 million views, it's just a Sambuni on fire? Well, hot damn. Well, hot damn indeed. There you are, darling hatchling. I knew you could make it. Welcome to Alive. Couldn't you just say, you're alive? Nova, you are in Center Sanctuary, the dwelling place of the center. The center is, well, it's hard to explain to someone who's only just hatched, isn't it? The center is the center. It created all of us, along with our world, the island of New Thurland. Thurland? That is a unique title. That's my back fat rolls clapping in unison. Yep. Or it could have been my pleasantly plump posterior cheeks basically clapping in unison too. Yep. Congratulations. I am now gonna come into the new The Land. You are always looking for mothers. The center is like an artist, and we are its pairing, a beautiful expression of its vision. The center is everything, or rather, the center simply is. All lives are like shadows cast by the center's true form, which will one day become apparent. The center. It's the center. I guess these are kind of cute because Nova is just basically writing down notes of everything that's going on inside of her head, and to make it's kind of like mind notes. Created a new land, painter, shadow puppeteer. Oh, it's returned to dust. Yep, I'm sucking up dust, and who knows? With the way that the original Anodyne had some dark undertones, I'm pretty sure this game is gonna explore more ways in which the dust is actually more than it seems. I have a hunch. Or it could basically take me by surprise, too. Literally everything? Mommy? Yeah, maybe erase that for now. A figure beyond comprehension. The dusted Spider-Man. Yeah, the Spider-Man remaster just came out on PC, too. I do have the original on PS4, and maybe one day I'll be able to stream it. But I'm starting to think that maybe I'll go with the PC version rather than the PS4 or PS5 version. I'm not sure which one to go with yet. Then again, I don't even have a PS5, yet I have games for it. Isn't that ironic? Death's Door and Disco Elysium. Fun. It's gonna be a long time before I'm able to afford a PS5. Honestly, I'm fine with my Xbox. I've been able to play games that I wouldn't have been able to afford in the long term. So that's perfectly okay with me. Perhaps we are all the artists and art of New Thurland. We shape and are shaped by each other. By treating our neighbors with kindness, we can build each other up. My brother, one of my older brothers, let's just say, he was basically a PlayStation 1 and 2 kind of fella, but then he has since gotten every single Xbox console. The Xbox One, even the Xbox. I actually bought that as a birthday present for him. It was one of the powerful models, of course, one of the more popular ones after the first version kind of blew over because of the whole, you can't play used games on this, which is like one of the stupidest ideas you can ever hear. Very anti-consumer on them. I'm glad they decided to reverse that, and now they're probably a lot better with backwards compatibility than PlayStation is. Though there's still a lot of work to be done on that part. And don't get me started on Nintendo. Ugh. But yeah, he has owned every single Xbox. So when he heard that I actually got an Xbox for myself, he was shocked. Because I've always purchased the PlayStation models. I mean, sure, they do oftentimes have good exclusives, but what I found out is that a lot of their exclusives now are going to PC. So who knows when God of War Ragnarok is going to go on PC, or any of the Ratchet and Clank games, or even Demon's Souls, the remake, or even, what's another one that, oh, the Horizon sequel, since the original is on there, and Spider-Man 2 will probably be on PC as well. I mean, I'm not entirely sure if there is a very valid reason, and they even mentioned they don't know how long it's going to take for them to be able to fully compete with the Xbox Game Pass. I mean, from what they have right now, it seems okay, like the extended PlayStation Plus program, but they still have ways to go. Especially in regards to you having to pay more in order to access the emulated games from the back catalog of PlayStation 3 and whatnot. Ugh. Come on now. That should be part of the original package. Come now. Then again, what do I know? I'm just broadening up the ass here. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Now I can see the eyes of your eyes here. My word, those are some very melancholic eyes you have there. They're big. That is most certainly true. And you have very huge hands too. Very long arms and huge hands. Very slender face. And it looks like you have braided hair. Huge eyes though too. You are really caressing that, is that a harpsichord? I forget what that's called. It's not a harp, because that's a lot bigger. You wouldn't be able to carry it that easily, but is it a harpsichord? My knowledge of instruments is very limited. Only instruments I've really played and never really got anywhere with are guitar and piano. That's about it. Well, I don't know if I would go that far, Palisade. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, unfortunately. What good we may accomplish flows directly from the rightness of the center. Regardless, we must focus. Nova, listen carefully. I will now reveal to you your true purpose and the path ahead. Am I going to be collecting cards? Is that one element of the past game that they're going to keep? They're going to have me collect cards again, and health power-ups with fairies that poop out new health spots, even though it was really just them digging a hole for the health bar to come up. I feel like I'm going to be collecting cards again, aren't I? I mean, it is the sequel, so they gotta have some elements still present within here, and I feel like the card element is going to still be prevalent. There we go. I said it correctly. Prevalent in this game. You have been born into a war zone, Nova. Jeez, I just been born out of a grotesque tree, and you're telling me that I've been brought into a war zone? Oh no. Ugh. Some circumstances in which I am thankful for where I currently live right now. Some children are not that lucky, unfortunately. Granted, it is not a contest of swords or guns, of armies or infantry. We wage a war that is nearly invisible, yet wholly insidious. We face a deadly force that wrinkles the face of time, as a lurking water beast ripples the surface of a lake, disrupting the clear reflection of our souls. We call it nanodust. Dust! I knew it! I hate dust! It's just like that whole meme with the Incredible Bulk all over again. Oh, that movie. That movie, oh my word. It says so many stock images and one of the most laughable blue-purple abominations that you could ever see. It is a good movie to laugh at, though. It is terrible, but for good reasons. Oh great, it's getting dim now. Oh god. It's like a disease now. It starts small. A microscopic seed planted at some dark, moist corner of one's organs. Then the nanodust grows. It feeds upon the structure of our minds, magnifying our fears, our wrath, our wrongful desires. Eventually, it blossoms to its full scale, completely obliterating the identity of its host. How do you know all of this detail? I don't suppose those that are infected with this nanodust are able to proclaim, "Oh, this is what's happening to me!" Maybe it's just from all the experience of seeing it firsthand probably got that perception. Symmetry, beautiful symmetry, is our birthright as creations of the center. And yet, we lose ourselves in the dust. We begin to decay, to decompose, to crumble. Dust begets dust, and we forsake our true selves. So we basically, as we die, we become the one thing that infects everyone around us. That's kind of tragic. So, don't cremate me. My dust, my ashes are going to infect your mind so you forget all about yourself. And only me will remain. Jeez, that kind of sounds like someone's maniacal plan, so they are the only thing in existence. Ooh, that's kind of creepy. Gotta drink some water here real quick though. There we go. Oh, hold on one sec. There we go. Got a little bit quiet there. Nova, perhaps your true purpose is now becoming apparent. You were given the abilities to shrink and to cling so that you may reverse the tide of dust that threatens to overwhelm us. You must travel far and wide, shrinking inside the inhabitants of New Thudland. Those most consumed by the dust contamination. Suddenly, a tiny spark flies towards Nova's head. What's that? Palisade card, activate! Palisade creates a barrier using her shield, containing the spark in a glowing cube. A nano-intruder, attempting to infiltrate your body! Nova, I can contain it temporarily, but you must shrink to nanoscale and destroy it. Don't be afraid, sweetheart. I'll be right here. I know you can do it. Alright. Here we go. Here I go. Going right in. Yay! Drifting pollen. Alright. Let's get some cleaning done. Oh, so I sucked it up. Nice. So any place where there's dust kind of floating about, I will definitely... Oh, hold on. Hold it. Oh! Okay. So that one wasn't great for me to suck up. I'll have to remember that. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold it, hold it. There we go. And there. There we go. There. Alright, let's suck up all this dust. Oh no! Little buddy, are you okay?
Nova? Is that you? How did I get here?
Ah, poor little thing. It's shaking over. Alright. A lot of frequent checkpoints here, though.
Lava will die! The sensor will crumble! Dust will consume New Zealand!
Alright, if you say so. Alright, that's one down. Oh. Doesn't seem too bad. There we go. Yep, that's a couple hits now. Oh, that was close.
Nova will die. The center will crumble. Dust will consume the land.
And look at you now. You coughed so much that you died. The end. The Nano Cleaner. She exists, and she was born to dust, to clean, to rescue. May she protect all of us from harm. May the Nano Cleaner save the land and its denizens from their fate. It almost makes me wonder if this is gonna take a near twist. You're growing up so quickly. I didn't expect a challenge like this for quite some time, but I am so proud of you. Sadly, there are those who would seek to destroy Nutherland. Though we are all created by the center, the nano dust can inflict a kind of madness. Now, perhaps you can see the urgency of your mission. Nova, take the elevator behind you up to the city, and always remember that you stand against the ever-encroaching crawl of degradation. Bye, Buff people. Let's see, can I use this yet? The dust prism allows the nanodust you collect to blossom safely. Once it has blossomed, the clouds of dust can be recycled into energy by the center. Unfortunately, the dust prism was weakened by a great storm. It cannot hold its own capacity of nanodust. That was before your time, little munchkin. Did you just call me a munchkin? Well, I am quite small compared to your towering Amazonian figure, so who am I to judge? You're gorgeous. Please collect rare cards to reinforce. I knew it! We do get to collect cards! They did keep this from the original. To reinforce the dust prism. Welcome to the prism reinforcement device, Nano Cleaner Nova. Please insert the cards you have collected so that the dust prism may be expanded. It would appear you don't have enough cards power to increase the prism size. Nova, return with at least 4 cards. More card collecting! Gotta get them all! Well, I'm not gonna be able to get them all, but... Oh, he changed the perspective. Nova pressed to control the console, and it lights up and whirls. Next stop, Center City, C-Note. Welcome to Center City, C-Note, a vibrant community built into the walls of this sacred geological depression. Directly above Center Sanctuary is the Dust Prism, which stores the nano dust you will collect. You may use the dust drop console in Center Sanctuary to deposit dust. Once sealed within the dust prism, the nano dust may blossom to its full scale without harming Nutherland. Once enough dust is accumulated in the dust prism, it will be sent to the center to be recycled into energy. That's kinda neat. But alas, before you were born, the dust prism was damaged in the terrible storm. Well, you already explained that, of course. And now it can only contain a small fraction of its full dust capacity. Because of this energy shortage, the Dust Dominion has advanced to the point where it is no longer safe to leave the city. You can see the storm still raging overhead. Oh yeah, those are some gloomy clouds. This is where you come in, Nova. The Dust Prism can be reinforced with rare and powerful cards that you can find while nano cleaning. Your first goal is to reinforce the prism with 4 cards and fill it with 100cc nano dust. Then, the center will be able to recycle the dust into energy and push back the storm, allowing you to leave Center City, C-Note. To sum it up, your mission is to search the city for people in need of cleaning, collect the dust and cards inside of them. They have cards inside of the bodies? Hot damn! Wait, how did they insert cards into the bodies? Did they forward the cards? Or did they do anal for? No! I mean, if Polly Park can get fed up there, then there's certainly a card can as well. Then deposit those resources back in Center Sanctuary. Check your progress on the menu by clicking the menu button. You're going to do an amazing job, Nova. Well, thank you for all the positive feedback. Oh, we might as well save it. Okay. Holy moly, you look very peculiar. Woo! It's a Dolphin. Ha! Clever. It's really you, Nova the Nano Cleaner. Talk to me again, I'll tell you a fun fact. Oh yeah, Anodyne always had it where if you talk to them multiple times, different dialogue options pop up. Your nano vacuum holds 60 units of dust. The blue bar in the pause menu shows how much you have. Just push the menu button to view it. Also, deposit your dust in Center Sanctuary whenever it's getting full. Oh, get this. I heard that even after you clean the dust from someone, you can still shrink into them again if you need more dust. Wait, so dust is eternal no matter how many times I clean it? This world is doomed. Why would you tell me that? Now I know maybe all my efforts are going to be invalid or futile because of what you just mentioned, Dolphin. Thanks a lot! Now I know that my overall purpose is not worth it. What's that? I know too much and is weirding you out? That's because I'm your #1 fan, Nova. I was just born. How is it that you know so much about me? Were you in the womb as well? Were you in the egg? Why do you have such a long nose? What? More tips? Oh, well, okay. If you're having trouble, you can open the settings section, the pause menu, and exchange difficulty options. Well, that's what this blog post said about you, at least. Who's writing blog posts about me? How? How is someone already documented me? Like, oh God, am I gonna be the Chris Chan of this universe? Is there someone already documenting my existence up to my birth, till my eventual death? Jeez, I hope I don't end up... You know what? That's a touchy subject. I am not going into any of it. If you want more details, look into that 65-part ongoing documentary series by Gino Samuel. It's very extensive, very non-biased, but God. Oh, see that egg thing over to my right? You can save your game with it. Also in the pause menu, you can read about the items and cards you have. The map also marks your position. Well, I ran out of use for tips, so here's a life tip. Don't toast your bread. Try microwaving it for 10 seconds. Life will never be the same. Blasphemy! How dare you ridicule the life and existence of toast? You make me sad. I'm going to you now. Do you need some cleaning in your noggin?
Are you gonna get on the elevator? What? You don't know how? See that down there on the left side of the elevator? You can talk to it to go down to the Center Sanctuary. But wait! There's more! See the up arrow on the right side? You can talk to it to leave to know to go up to the beautiful Val. That's right, this elevator goes both ways! It's not a glass elevator from the chocolate factory, though. That can go every direction, even diagonal, and left and right. In all honesty, this elevator doesn't impress me. Nope, not a single bit. Now I get to talk to you. Oh, look at your face there. Oh God, why does your hands look...
These heels get bigger every year. Now I just can't make the walk anymore. I always told myself distance is no bother. I can make the hike through the hills. It's no problem to me seeing my dear friend. And yet, life conspires once again to separate us. First, different schools, then different jobs, and then
different places to live. Nova, I know you must be busy, but if you have the chance, could you bring this package to my dear friend? She lives on the outskirts of a farming village, a bit outside of Cenote. She'll be in her home.
Wait, how would you know she'll be in her home? Nova received a neatly tied package with a cream-colored bow.
Once you deliver it, please let me know. Thank you so much.
I knew I was going to be an errand boy, or errand android, an errand nano cleaner. And let's see, is there taking too long to get around, Nova? Now that you're out in the open, try using your ride scale form to zoom around the city. Wait, I can transform? What? So, enter, hold A to accelerate, hold B to move back and reverse. There are some places you cannot enter ride scale. If using controller, it's highly recommended to use A to accelerate. Okay. Oh yes, Nova, one more thing. Sometimes you talk to people twice, they have new things to say. Be sure to talk often. Let's see. Oh my god, I'm a vehicle now. Oh my god, I transform into a car. I'm one of those anime girls that they have transforming car forms. I'm like that one very obscure PlayStation, I don't know, if portable game where you your anime girl that transformed to a car and battle demons. Alright, let's see.
Oh, Nava, please bring that package as soon as you can. My friend lives on the outskirts of a farming village. I hope she's doing well.
Alright, car form then. Oh, jeez. Okay. It really spurts out here. Alright. It's like, holy shit! She's transformed into an android! Oh my god! Alright. Oh god, you look like a very disturbed penguin mole creature.
Initially, you know, I despise small talk. I rather prefer to discuss the socio-cultural impacts of the current meteorological phenomenon which prevents departure from Center City Cenote. Oh, very deep conversations. So how about this dust storm we've been having? Sure is some weather, huh? Really, Shelly? You know, oh wait. Okay, so basically it's the same thing. What about, oh, you're like a floating crab. You are like, oh, never mind. You're not a floating crab at all. You are. I don't know how to sit on this bench. Yeah, that does look very awkward. You could just lay right across it. Okay. So some don't have multiple buttons. Oh, it's another one of these. Oh, don't you just love these beautiful white trees? The pure serene dignity reminds me of the ancient stone statues, which were never painted any gaudy colors. Okay. Alright, transforming time. Out of the way. Let's see here. Maybe I should go over here first. Running over everyone. I have to admit, the controls for the car are a little stiff. Oh, there's more of these ones. Oh, are you Nova, the nano cleaner saving the world from the nano dust? Athena, who are you talking to? Nova? You're the nano cleaner? I think my daddy's starstruck. I believe you, I really, really do. Daddy, look, she's the nano cleaner. She can save anything, baby. That's enough, Athena. We can't be putting our personal worries on her. I'm sure she's very busy. Oh, are you Nova? Oh, wait. Okay, so it's the same dialogue there. Hey, I might be coming back to them later. Alright, so let's see. I'm not sure what to think about this ride mode. It's a little bit stiff with the controls. Like, it doesn't have... It's very tight. It isn't as... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, jeez, kid, why are you on the edge like that?
Welcome to part 2 of the Cenote tour. This is Cenote Lake. It has the mysterious effect of anyone who dives into it will warp back to where they were a few seconds ago. To this day, it is the only known trigger for the teleportation phenomenon in Cenote. Truly, a testimony to the vicious cycles of living. We cannot escape our past. It will always haunt us. By the by, have you seen my brother? I last saw him around the market, but he's easy to lose track of.
Okay. So you don't have any unique functions either. Okay. Oh, yeah. It doesn't feel as great to control this as it does by just walking. But it does get to places faster.
I'm trying to find the candy by echolocation.
Oh, because you're a dolphin. Like Echo the dolphin. Oh, the germonclaw fruits are looking fresh today. And how plump the green fibers are. This delightful produce makes me feel truly immersed in this fantastical world created by the center. Well now, you're getting meta on me here, aren't you?
I make videos about video games, but it's hard. It's not just about fame and rainbows. No one was watching my videos unless I made stuff about the latest Big World Series installment. I just want to cover small world, not big world. I wish things were different. Hopefully they will come by soon. Alright.
Prune crackers. Boy, the graphic designing product packaging sure has gone downhill since my day. It all just looks like a blur of colors.
Yeah, that is a bit disorienting. Ugh, it reminds me of one of those surveys one would take if they were to pick a product from the shelves, and they always look this pixelated. Ugh. Oh my. Oh yeah, vehicle mode. Let's see. Oh, look, a dead end. Oh, wait, whoa. I had no idea what that was. Ah! You see going in the inside there. Hold on, back up. Okay, let's go around a little bit more here. Did I miss anything from the market? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so, yep, I was there before. Oh, you can get back using that as well. Okay. Oh, I haven't spoken with you yet. Hold on. Oh, jeez, I just noticed this one's wearing socks. Wait, what the bloody hell is on top there? Oh, I'm gonna have to speak with you too. I love toys! Wait, do I? I used to find them very exciting, but now I'm like, why do I have this garbage? Hey, you don't even have a toy. Oh, wait, oh, this must be a toy store. Okay, I was wondering why you had that thought. Okay, I'm gonna try and see if I can speak with this. Oh, it has a huge ton. Holy moly. I bet there's a way for me to... Wait, can I jump with this? I don't think I can. I don't think I can jump in this vehicle mode. Okay, never mind. I thought I could. Alright, let's talk with you here real quick.
How shiny, how beautiful. Maybe one day I'll be able to save up for one of my own. Oh, how I long for a large glass window pane.
Okay. Gotta double check to see what other functions they have. Let's see. Nothing over here. Gotta keep on looking here. Up. Are these the brothers?
Dust, dirty dust. Clean behind you, use your must. If you don't, you will die. Dust, dirty dust.
Okay, I get it. We gotta clean our ears. Ooh, what's this over here? Hello, you look very enticing over here. Oh, look, a dumpster for me. Oh, I wonder if I was supposed to go over here yet. Let's see. Let's see. Does it have a way to... Oh, never mind. Wrong button. I was gonna see if there was a way for me to... check the map, but it doesn't appear like there's a map button at all. Oh, we're back over here. So it was just a circle round. So maybe I'll go back to that one point I was at. Alright, let's see. Back over here. There we go. Now this does this. Nope, that's a dead end. That is most certainly a dead end. A dead end to end all dead ends. And that's a dead end. Ah, there we go. Whoa! Hi! Am I intruding upon a special gathering? Oh god. That face. That's like the face of nightmares.
If only I had a football made of my own skin, then it could never truly be pulled away from me.
Oh god! That face! Ha! That is quite the look for ya. Oh god, each of them have their own face.
Happiness is a warm puddle. A puddle.
Good grief, I can't stand it. I have today the same food in the same dish.
Oh, this is like a little baby one.
Have you ever heard of the rooting reflex? If you touch a baby on the cheek, they will cheer for the home team.
Nova, thank you for listening to my children. The great squirming creature hangs his head and speaks in a low rumble. Oh, the mud feels cool and calming to our skin, prickled as we are by fever and eczema. In this dark and still corner of the alleys, Nova hears the soft squishing sounds of the Gwims writhing and turning. She shivers at the faint groans that they emit while pressing their delicate pink skins into the muck. Now, the great Gwom lifts his head and stares off at an imaginary horizon, tears glistening in the corners of her eyes. I hear a distant echo from the past, a shadow of a misremembered song, she says, slowly growing in intensity. We Gwims were once proud and beautiful, she proclaims, or else the center would never have created us. The great Gwom turns to Nova and says, it is the dust. The dust has caused us to forget ourselves, and now all we have left is to ease our discomfort by rolling in the filth. Please, Nano Cleaner Nova, clean us so we may understand the center's plan once again. The air is thick with the presence of nano dust. Nova, spark this beam and forge a connection. At least clean them and change their fate. Shrink forth, Nano Cleaner Nova. Nova. Oh wait. No. Okay, how do I... There we go. There we go. Here comes the spark connection. Well, this is different. Oh. This is Nano Dust is pushing Nova away from the Cleanie. Oh, is this like a rhythm game now? Colored bullets will arc at you as you approach the Cleanie. Use the left stick to activate Nova's shield according to where you feel the attack is coming from. Feel the directions. Feel the colors. Good luck. Oh. Oh. Hold on. I think I got it. Oh. Ah, shoot. I think I almost have it. Yep, here we go. Time to shrink myself. I'm being absorbed in the skin! So that's the entire process, huh? Well, the lower levels of the brain look shameful secrets. Oh, am I gonna find out your kinks? It better not be anything disturbing. Why? If you're not harming anyone, that is. Alright, let's see here. Oh, this isn't dust. Okay. So let's save. All right, let's get to cleaning. There we go. We can clean you up. Okay. And there we go. All right, where should we go next? Over here? Let's see. You can't be sucked up from the looks of it. Oh, it looks like a kitchen. It is a kitchen. Wait, hold on. I don't get this part. How do I supposed to suck you lads up? Is there something I'm missing? No, doesn't appear like it is. Interesting. Oh. Okay, there we go. I figured it out! Some way, somehow. Oh, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Got that taken care of. Come on. We gotta do something to it. There we go. Alright. Oh, it's becoming a diner of some sort here. Alright, here we go. Alright. And there we go. We absorb these. Get my health back in order. Let me absorb this dust. I'm basically cleaning. That's what I am, the cleaning android. Okay, so that takes care of that. So I can't progress any further yet. Let's go this way. Oh, hey, hold on. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Okay, and there. There we go. Up. Oh, shoot. I said, come on. Ah, okay. Come on, show yourself. I never really figured out how to get these to appear. Do I suck at them from the front, the back, or the sides? Well, I do. Let's see. I did something. Let me absorb that because I need it. There we go. Now let's go about it this way. There we go. Alright. Can I absorb anything? No? Oh wait, hold on. Maybe I can I nope, I can't absorb that. Uh-oh. Hold on. We don't have enough health for that. There we go. Better accumulate more health here. Alright. Come on. There we go. Now let's try it. Don't know why I did that, but there were no blocks around. Alright. This is a very strange and peculiar setting for the first one. There we go. Oh, I just went all the way around there. This is the same thing. Oh. Let's see here. There we go. Now we can progress upwards. Okay. Another one like this. How do I get up there? Let's see. Up, there we go. Figured it out. All right. Now, oh, let's save it. There we go. There we go. And there. And oh, shoot. see. And there. Ah, I can't reach it. Come on, let me reach it. I can't suck it. I can't collect all the dust. Not even from this angle. I'm gonna fail now because all the dust. Well, they are like little piggies. Oh wait, I get to suck them up? Oh, honey, I told you, if we're gonna get away from the city, then we ought to go all the way. If only you had that promotion, all the neighborhoods we could have chosen from. And now she's dead.
Mama, why is there a stranger at dinner today? So I fetched a gun.
Fetched a gun? And that child's now dead. Darling wifey dearest, did you forget to lock the door? Look at this street prowler you left in. Violence is but practically written onto their face. And now you're dead. Well, I could leave you alive through all this prospect. Have you be traumatized for the rest of your days, seeing all your other family members die and pushed out right in front of you. But you know what? You can join them.
Papa, aren't we to call the police?
Papa's not here anymore, and neither are you. Oh, that's so bad. I'm telling you, there are some dark undertones to this. I can already feel it. Oh, jeez. Look at these piggies. Oh, we can't suck these. Okay, they can't hurt me either. Oh. Oh, there's another one of these. Oh, hold on.
The center must be destroyed!
Alright, let's see here. Okay. There's that. There's that. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Yeah, hold it. Let's see. Alright. Are we gonna get through this okay? Oh, careful, careful. Oh, that takes care of one of them.
No! Mother! Destroy! Mother! Kill the criminal!
Oh, I think you just poke into them. I finally found out after all this time. Alright. Clean this all up. Oh god, the face! The seed! I think I got the hiccups now. Okay, hold on. I gotta drink some water here. Oh, and gotta pull on one of my fat rolls. There we go. Oh, I recognize this tune. This is the main tune of the first game. Nova, I can feel the fog lifting from my memories. I am the Augur. I was created to investigate the future by studying the gambling habits of birds. Great Guan, the Augur. Each and every one of us has a role to play in the grand story of New Land. You have shown me this, Nova. My children and I were once selfish and short-sighted. We complained about our lot in life and lost sight of the Center's plan. But there is a place for us after all, Nova. There will always be a place for us. Nova feels the Glandelock Sea pulsate inside of her. It channels the Center's power, transforming the deadly dust crystal into a card! Well, okay then. That's one down, 3 more to go. Oh, Looks like they're all happy faces now. Congratulations on your first card, Nova. I can tell you'll be a wonderful nano cleaner for the people of Nutherland. By the way, Nova, be sure to take a break if you're feeling tired. Collecting cards is important, but so is your well-being. Wait, isn't this more of a pressing matter? Oh god, yep.
The fact that milk is sleeping is 1% and 2% seems to imply that whole milk is perhaps 98% fattier. In fact, whole milk will be more accurately be described as 3.5, and it's not drastically more caloric than the other options.
They're getting smart! The performance of my irreconciled yearning is what makes me resonate. I am blessed that the football will forever be pulled away. I am transfigured beyond a mere worm. They have gotten philosophical after all of this.
Grief is great, grief is good, and we thank it for this food.
Okay. Happiness is a warm illusion. And now I will speak with you. Thank you for your help, Nano Cleaner Nova. Let me return the favor by taking the auspicious for you. One moment, please, while I attune myself to the birds and their never-ending games of cards. Pigeon reveals a full house, but duck presents a straight flush. Yes, I sense that you will be the one. Yes, you will bring about a great event that shall alter Nutherland forever. Alright, so I'm glad I was able to get that all taken care of. Alright, let's jump on up. Get out of here now. There was nothing over there, so hit. We did it. Our first cleanup. Am I going to be able to get the other cleanups? Not sure. Will I be able to get other cards? Not sure about that either. Did I talk with you?
Phew! I finally made it out of those maze-like alleys. Huh? You about to go in there?
Actually, I already came from there.
Sounds crazy, but I suppose you are the nano cleaner. If you're looking to clean, perhaps you should fall on the mud.
Alright, I already did that. Let's see. How do I change the perspective? Let's see. Is there a perspective shot that I can change this with? Nope, not that button. Let's see. I'm trying to see what is the right perspective shot here. Aha! There we go. Had to zoom out of there for a bit so I can see where I'm going. Let's see. Anything over here that we can help? It's always the one that are hiding away here. No, doesn't look like it. Keep on rolling here. Oh, here's another person.
The official building. I remember doing official things in here and wearing official clothing.
Is it so official that I can ride it? Can I ride the... Oh, wait, yeah. This vehicle doesn't... Looks like this vehicle doesn't really want to jump. Oh, whoa, you are a big fella right here. Oh, you're one of the children. You're just massive. Welcome to part 3 of the Xeno Tour. I've never been to part 1 yet. I'm my own landmark. I am the big boy of Xeno. By fighting me, you will have prosperity for the next year. Well, actually, I'm here to show you Xeno Wall, the bluish-gray one. Not the one behind me. This wall defies physics. In fact, you can jump up it even if you're not aesthetically endowed. Truly a testimony to living beings' endless determination to overcome challenges. Even if what might lay on the other side has no material value. So we can climb this? I think I might have read you wrong. Oh, can we climb this? Oh. Here you go. Are you part 1?
Eek! I hear some creepy coughing from this building with the green lights. I bet it's haunted. You go check it out, right?
Okay, I guess I can. Oh. Ah. 2.5D! See if I can get used to these controls here in this plane. Oh, that's a lot of lamps. So I have a spark attack for sure. A lump shudders softly beneath the stained and slimy bed dressings. Nova would rather not disturb the occupant and slowly backs away. So maybe I'm just not able to do this one yet. So, looks like this is not allowing me to do this one yet. Maybe they're just too unwell at this time. Oh wait! As Nova begins to walk away, she is startled by a sudden gruff voice.
So, you're just going to stomp through my bedroom with your muddy boots and then leave?
Nova turns to see Mysteria Wazer's head rise from beneath the bed covers. The weary figure continues to expel harsh, wet coughs. Nova blows her head in shame and glances around frantically. It is difficult to say what mess she may have caused. She begins to shudder about, attempting to tidy the room generally.
Stop! Touching my lampshade collection!
Mysteria Wazer snaps.
Come over here! I need to talk to you.
Oh yeah, hi. How's it going?
Do you like lampshades? Some of these lampshades are worth a lot of money. But who cares about money? It's all about the artistry. See that one? Don't touch it with your grubby little fingers. That was my grandmother's lampshade. See the exquisite lace pattern around the brim? It's good to see a fellow lampshade buff. You really do like lampshades, don't you? Thinking of taking one for yourself while I'm not looking, are you? Who would notice or care if you took advantage of a miserable, weak little kook? That's what you're thinking, aren't you? They don't make lampshades like these anymore. You wanna know? You are young and strong, and you think that you'll live forever.
I just was born, honestly.
But eventually things fall apart and people leave you, and they kick your shins on your way out. They leave your lampshades. Steal them even. I got the hiccups again, god damn it. I can't even remember anymore. All the lampshades are gone. Out of sight, out of mind. What is inside anymore for me?
Oh, jeez. I thought I did remove the hiccups. I might have to grab some more water here real quick. I will be right back. I just gotta get some more water so I can hopefully take care of this. Maybe it's from all the coughing I've been doing here. Don't go anywhere. Thank you so much for tuning in the meantime. I have returned. Let me see if I can get the game back up here. Yep, there we go. Oh, I just had to grab some more water and try to get rid of my hiccups, and I think they have calmed down now. Oh, sorry for the inconvenience there. Hopefully they won't appear.
I got a good feeling about you. I need you to do something for me. Please clean the dust from my lungs. What? Do you need a lampshade in return or something? You can have the retro frill model in mint green. I've already got one of those. Have you ever nano cleaned before? Don't make it worse.
The air is thick with the presence of nanodust. Nova, spark this beam and forge a connection. Clean them and change their fate. Shrink forth, Nano Cleaner Nova. There we go. Oh, it's one of these games again. Alright, here we go. Okay, so I remember that the blue is left. Left, down, whoop, right, down, left. Oh, careful. Oh, hold on. Ah, almost there. There we go. Okay, there we go. Not too bad. She definitely has a very GBS kind of statue. This. Oh god, you're going up the snoot. You're going up the snoot. Pneumonic possession. Toxic chemicals line the walls of the decrepit Lunhouse, causing fits of coughing. Oh great, it's like an old haunted mansion. I wonder what horrible deeds I'll be able to do this time around. Alright, let's see. I guess we're going one way here. Oh, it's a one that farts. There we go. It's a farting one. Oh, sounds like a grand time is ahead of us. Alright, let's see. Do I want to go this way first? No, let's go upstairs first. Let's see. No. Oh, this strange block seems to have a keyhole. Ah, so you have to unlock it. Got it. Alright, let's see. Oh, you looking quite disgusting there. Oh, hold on. How do I... Alright, let's see. How do I suck you up here? Oh, wait. Do I suck up the... Nope, I don't think it... Nope, I can't suck up the projectile, it looks like. Let's see. There we go. Thank you very much. Oh, hold on. Gotta clean this dust here. Yep, that's one of the keys. Oh, it comes with me. I see. Got it. Oh, that's kind of cute. All right, hold on. Let's go. Can we go down here? Nope. Just double checking. Don't you dare hurt my key, child. All right, let's see. So I'm gonna bring you over here. And we'll get you right in there. There. You just need to unlock one more. Find one more key. And we can go up, I think. There we go. We collected quite a bit of dust. Oh, it's like little baby ones. Well, wait, hold on. Was I supposed to do that? I don't know. I think I did the wrong thing. Let's see. Ah, I'll leave them be so I don't do that. Okay. Alright, so we need to grab a block and only hurt. There we go. So leave the cute slimy babies alone. Got it. Alright. Stop farting everywhere. Ah! Alright, there's the other keyhole. Come right with this way. There we go. Da 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 da. Ha ha, you can't hit me. Alright, get out of the way. Is there another way I need to go here? Oh, I'll clean up this dust. There we go. Got that taken care of. Keep on going. Hold on. Ah, here we go. There we go. Now we can go upwards. Alright, let's see. Okay. There we go. Ah, dang it. I heard one of the kids. Thankfully, I can just come back here and they are magically back to life. Ow. There. Ow! Damn you. How do I... Ah! Okay, let's see. And this, there we go. We did it. Alright, let's see here. Yep. Probably shouldn't have done that. Let's see, maybe we'll retrace our steps back. And there we go. And oh, shoot. Grab this block. Alright, there we go. And there we go. Lovely. Good timing there. Okay, let's continue up. Save point. There we go. Suck that up. Nice. Oh, it's another boss.
I'm dust. I arise. Nova must die. The center must crumble.
Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's see. Can you go over this way? There we go. There. Oh, hold on. I'm stuck. Okay. No, okay, I was stuck there for a moment. Can you go over this way? There we go. There. These battles haven't been too bad. Ah, shoot. Okay, let's see. Ah. Come on, we gotta. There we go. Let's see. Ah, shoot. Get it more intense. Ah. Okay, let's see.
I failed, but Nova will fail. The center will fail.
Alright. There we go. Full health again. Alright, just gonna clean up this little place real quick. Suck this all up. Those buggy eyes are still gonna haunt me.
You don't know what it's like to have a life and then to see it crumble before your eyes. That's what the dust does. It grows and grows by eating up who you're meant to become. Nova, you've done a good thing here. My lungs are much better now. Maybe I'll be able to finish writing my lampshade book now. Did you ever clean up the dirt you tracked into my bedroom? You know, the center itself once sent me a special lampshade with unbelievable symmetry in recognition of my work cataloging and appreciating lampshades. Thank you, Nova. I really appreciate what you've done here. I mean it sincerely. You can have any lampshade you like. Well, as long as it's the retro flare model in mint green. I've already got one of those, see? Thank you, Nova. Goodbye.
Another card! Yay! Yay! Wait, I wonder what the cards look like. I gotta see for myself, honestly. If it looks anything in particular. Oh yeah, you're massive. Wow. That's 2 out of 4 cards that will need to level up the Dust Prism. Oh, Nova, you're hurt. Nova quickly strengthens her posture and shakes her head. No. Please don't push yourself too hard. You are still so young. Remember, I'll be around Center Sanctuary if you ever need me. While you're there, you can deposit your stored dust and leave with a spring in your step. It's better not to carry around a full tank for any longer than you need to. Oh yeah, I probably should.
Thank you for your help, Nova. Can you help me finish my lampshade book? Trying to decide what categorization system to use. You know, the plated cream motto is in the wrong place. I didn't move it. I'm just going to say, Nova, I really need my lampshades to stay in the place that I put them so I can keep track of everything.
Well, good luck with that. I'm not gonna clean anything in here. Whee! I just spurted out there.
Honey, I used to hear creepy coffee from this building, but not anymore. I'm all good.
Okay, now let's transform and go back into the center. Alright, let's see. Here's the center. Better save it too, while I'm at it. Okay, there we go. And now let's go back down. And that's deposited the dust that I have accumulated so far. So where does that need to be put again? Let's see, is it this? Is this the thing? Greetings, Nano Cleaner Nova. Welcome to the dust drop point. Let us deposit all the nano dust you have found. You work so hard, Nova. In fact, you have more dust than the dust prison can hold right now. For now, why don't you keep the extra dust in your tank until you find enough cards to upgrade the prism? Okay. Well, thank you for depositing dust, Nova. Please return soon. Alright. So I got what I needed. Oh, can't go that way. Let's see. Oh, these are probably porters, like fast travel. Let's see. Would I be able to get the rest of them and then end the stream right here? Maybe. Possibly. We'll have to see how much more progression I can make. Alright. Let's see. Where? Let's zoom out a bit. Let's see. I've been there. Oh, don't run over the children. Have I been around here? I think I have. Let's circle around. It doesn't look like any... Oh, hold it. Oh, I think I'm too thick. Oh, it's a dead end. It's a dead end. Okay. Get out of here. Alright, let's get out. There we go. Alright, now we're clear. Let's see.
There's some big, angry person up on the construction site. Let me tell you, people have got no respect for the sanctity of the construction site. Look at the treatment of construction sites in the media. Just a backdrop to get used and abused an explosive action sequence. Listen, just because construction sites are unfinished buildings doesn't mean they're disposable. How would you like it if a construction site performed an explosive action sequence inside of you?
I don't think I would. Alright, so something tells me this is the next place I'll have to go to. So let's go up here. Yep, there we go. Yep. Oh yeah, you look pissed.
Why would you come here to my hideaway?
Oh wait, no. I got the perfect voice for this one.
Why would you come here to...
I'm trying to see if I can do the straw mad voice.
Why would you come here to do my hideaway? You're trying to shoot my race into me doing this.
No wait, I'm trying to think. That's not how straw man... There we go.
Why would you come here with my hideaway? You are trying to suck my race Intruder! You disgusting monster! Why are you still standing there, anal cleaner? Did you come here the gunk? Go away!
The heavy-breezed Bran Maligan screams at Nova, but screaming is not enough. She stomps the platform and pounds her fists, rattling the skeletal structure around her. Nova stands frozen in terror. Is she going about this nano-cleaning business all wrong? Nova feels ashamed for making Bran so angry, for not approaching more tactically. She wonders if maybe the cleaner was wrong to trust her with such an important task. Suddenly, crash! A slab of concrete falls from above, breaking into pieces across the creature's head.
You think that's pretty funny, don't you?
Bran screams,
Ding dong, the crooked witches crash! Ha ha ha! I get what I deserve, that's what you're thinking!
Nova cannot imagine anything less funny than Bran Malignan's pain. But maybe Bran can see something about Nova that she herself cannot. Perhaps there is an ugliness inside of Nova that she has not yet learned to recognize. I mean, we all have our ugliness, but I don't think you did nothing wrong in this circumstance.
I need help.
Bran Maligan says suddenly, quietly.
Please, clear me.
The air is thick with the presence of nanodust. Nova, spark this being and forge a connection. Clean them and change their fate. Shrink forth, Nano Cleano Nova. All right. Let's do it then. Let's see if we remember the patterns. Okay, that's down. All right, let's do this. Oh, shoot. Come on. There we go. Oh, shoot. Come on, you're almost there. Almost there. There we go. Nicely done. Nicely done. Kind of makes me think that this android does have kind of dwarfish proportions. Or maybe that's not the right word to say. I know I can hear. I think there's a lot. Oh, eternal bleeding. A barbed tower is risen above the lava-soaked gutsack, painfully piercing its host. That might be a derogatory term, in all honesty, so maybe I shouldn't say it like that. More like smallest proportions, in all honesty. Alright, let's clean this up. It's almost... Oh, is this a fiery passion? Oh, yep. Okay. Wait, hold on. Can we go this way? Nope. Let's go up. Hold on. Ah. Oh, shoot. Let's see. This has really frantic music. Oh, damn it. Hold it. Hold it. Let's try that again. There we go. Keep it steady. Yep. Maybe one more should do it. No, that didn't do it. Okay, looks like I can only phase it from the looks of it. Okay, that's good to know. Looks like I can't really go that way yet, huh? Ah, hold it. I wonder which way we have. Do I have to go that way? Oh, maybe I just have to. Oh, I see. Got it then. Huh. It just disappeared. Oh, and those are keyholes. Okay. Ah, nice. Oh, We can only... Okay, so we have to go through those immediately. Okay. Okay. There we go. We got it. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Okay. Ah, quick succession. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now we just need you to spark a hole in this. There we go. That's what it was. Oh, you looking? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. Okay. I can see the fiery passion now with this. Okay. There's that one. Oh, and this must be the key. Alright, so we just have to go really fast here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Just go down. Oh wait, how am I... Wait, how do I get through this part now? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. How would I be able to get through that part? Little bizarre. Can I suck you up from this angle? Yeah, that's kind of troublesome. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if I like that too much. Alright, so let's see. We can probably get this hooked in. Alright. That's one down. Alright, let's go this way and see. Checkpoint. Let's go. Oh, hold on. Okay. Let's see. Oh, can't do any harm to you. Health. Oh wait, I need one to actually catch on flames. Okay, let's see. Let's see, how do I get one over here? Ah, dang it. Oh wait, Let's look at this another way. All right. Let's see. And now... No, that didn't work. What? That didn't work at all. I thought that would have been the one. Ah. Okay. So there has to be a way to go about this. Yeah, that only basically faces it for a little bit of time. Let me think here. Is there another button I can use besides the usual suction? So we do this. Yeah, it just... If I shoot it out, it just instantly dies. Troublesome. Alright. And I can't suck up that. Okay. Alright. Let me think about this one for a bit. So. What did I need to do for this? Okay. Let me see if I can figure out something real quick. There we go. Now I finally was able to figure it out. Okay. That makes sense. I had no bloody idea what that. Okay. Oh, hold on. There we go. Alright, so let's see. Okay. This gate hates slimes, but it doesn't want to see them die. Oh. I see. So, what do we do then in this case? It hates slimes, but it doesn't want to see them die. Oh, wait. So maybe just let them aflame? Let's see. Maybe that's the trick. There we go. Got it then. Okay, that made sense. Now we got the last key. I'll grab this. There we go. That's what will calm your angry tantrums. There we go. Let's save it first. Continue downward. Up, it's another one of these.
Never will be stopped. Engaging. Incineration protocol.
Well, that's not a good start. There we go. Oops. Careful. Ah, shoot. Well, this isn't good at all. Alright, let's see. Ow! There. Up, shoot. Shoot. I only got a few blocks left. Okay. Oh, what do I do now? Oh! Oh! There we go. Ah, shoot. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. I actually died. Wait, hold on. Why is the screen so big? Why did the screen turn so big? What the bloody hell happened? Alright, let's see if I can change the settings here. Full screen off, please. And I don't know why it converted my settings. Alright. That's better. That's very bizarre. I have no idea why, when it basically had me die and continue, it just wanted me to revert all of my settings. Okay, we can go ahead and skip all this. Up. Damn it. Okay, ow. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay. See how much more I can do. Okay. Ah, shoot. So, is that... Okay. Okay. Give me another one.
Stop! Come on! Mission failed! Game over!
Alright, let's clean up the rest of this place. And here we go. Oh god, the face!
Where did the anger begin? It's impossible to say. But if the dust had not arrived, I would never have reached this point. Drowned in my own rage. Like a soft buzzing sound of a faint red light, slowly growing in intensity. I was hardly aware of what was happening until it was too late. Then I felt like there was nothing I could do but scream and shake. I became so foul and ugly in my rage. Thank you, Nova, for helping me to find peace.
You're welcome. All right, 3 down. Oh, and it's kind of dipping in the buffering, it looks like. All right, I think we can just do one more, and then that will do it for this playthrough. I think. Oh no. Oh, Nova! Palisade floats to Nova, gently picks her up, and begins to cradle Nova in her arms. Aww. It's going to be okay, darling. You were working so hard and doing such a good job. Maybe a trip outside the city will do you some good. The air is fresher out there. Well, it will be soon, once the dust storm has cleared. Later, in Center Sanctuary. I don't understand what you're saying, Palisade. Do you think that the Center is wrong? That we should give in to the dust and let it overtake New Land? No, of course not. It's just... Nova. She shouldn't have to shoulder such a burden all by herself. Nova is the only one who can do this. It is the purpose of her creation, and we are here to help her. But at the end of the day, she must keep cleaning, or all will be lost. We all have to make sacrifices for the greater good. The greater good. I'm reminded from that scene from Hot Fuzz. The greater good. I need to rewatch that movie, honestly. Do you understand, Palisade? I think I do understand.
Huh? Why was I angry? I don't understand why you're asking me that. With the dust gone, I am no longer so disgusted and full of bitter rage.
That's good. I'm glad to hear it. So now apparently I might have access to the outside world, maybe to visit that friend. Perhaps? We'll have to see. Alright, let's see.
Look at the treatment.
Oh wait, I already got all that. Alright, let's go into vehicle mode here. Let's see, do we have anywhere else that we need to go here? Nope. Keep going, keep going. Up, we're back all around here. Only thing is, there's that creature up there, and I don't know how to get up there. Maybe I just need to approach it. Maybe if I am able to jump on top of here. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, I think I may be able to get up there now. Possibly. Let's see. How do I get up at that angle? Maybe it's like this. Here we go. And there. Alright. I think you're the next fella that I need to Nova walks up to the strange figure by the clock. The figure quivers strangely, licking the air. Are they hungry? Nova wonders. They appear to have a sort of hunger that Nova has never seen before. Is that me? Except really thin and buff and slimy? Well, I am kind of slimy. I am a blob. Something that Nova ought not to see. She curls her toes inside her shoes as the figure turns to meet her gaze.
Let me say so. The single cargo mask. The light is darkly bright in your booth. The metallic thread is the silver leg upon your back. My tongue closes in a face embracement.
I'm just, the way that I'm talking like that, it says I'm just imagining that he's trying to speak with his tongue hanging out.
No. My masterpiece is dust. It fills my mind. Day and night, I fantasize about all the delectable flavors around me. Once, my skin was smooth. Now every inch is sensitive to taste. Blondie was flavor.
Gustine Papellion, the ton-skinned creature, gazes pleadingly at Nova. The beady and desperate little eyes begin to water. Nova's stomach turns, but she begins to feel strength and determination. She has a job to do.
Help me.
Gustine says quietly.
You must make me clean again. Free me from the prison of my own desires.
The air was thick with the presence of nanodust. Nova, spark this beam and forge a connection. Clean them and change their fate. Shrink forth, Nano Cleaner Nova. There we go. All right, this will be the last one. Oh God, it looks so slimy and so textured, like a spotty texture there. All right, let's see. Oh, hold it. Oh. Ah. It's like some of these you might not be able to do. Oh. Up. Up, shoot. You're almost there. You're almost there. Come on. There we go. Oh, jeez, yeah. You're like a Eldritch Abomination version of Lickitung. Oh. Oh God, you're going on the ton! No, don't go in the ton! Great. What sort of abomination? A disease of the skin threatens to overwhelm the inhibitions of its host. So everyone has had something wrong with them. Like lung, something lung related, something dementia related. I'm not sure if that's the right term though. I know everyone has had something wrong in terms of the body, like it does morph them into something much. Ah. Okay, let's see. There we go. I get it now. Kind of queasy, but I get it. The vein textures. Alright, let's see here. Okay, let me grab this block. And there we go. Oh, those eyes. Wait, who the hell are you?
That metallic caramel of yours. No, this was just happens my substance. Yes.
Alright, this is the disturbing trip down, I don't know, memory lane, but... Oh wait, hold on. Let's see if we can pull this out all the way, and then... Yep, there we go. Got it. I got this figured out. Okay. Here we go.
Nano cleaner doesn't run with a few licks left. Come on, don't ruin the fun. Let me taste your suit. I went to the new kingdom and sensory experience.
Please don't talk to me ever again. Alright, let's see here. Wait, how? There's gotta be something I need to use for this occasion. Huh. Oh, yep. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I know. Maybe. Hey, Jazzy the Sim Queen. Greetings and salutations to you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Just playing some Anodyne 2 Return to Dust in the meantime. It's good to have you on here. Love the cute emote animation there, too. It's very fluid. Oh, hold it. There we go. There we go. And let's see. There we go. Oh, wait. I can't even talk to you here. Let's see. Oh, wait, hold it. Let's see if we can pull you up here. Oh, wait, hold on. What would be the... Oh. Let's see. Bring you over here. That's it. Not you. Okay. Ow! Okay. There. That's one. Now you get over here. Get. Sit. There we go. Get you out of the way. No, don't go. There we go. And... What? That didn't work? Ah, the bloody hell. Why not? Alright, try now. What? Why didn't that work?
Oh, yes! Looking at my ears, yes! I've been waking up a sweat all day! Oh, the saltiness and sweetness! Isn't it divine? Look me!
Alright, hold on. You want to be licked again, huh? Yeah, okay. I guess I can make that a reality. No? Oh, hold on. Alright, let's see here. Now, what do I do with you, then? I guess I really don't do anything else? I guess I'll just continue onwards here. That was very bizarre. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Oh, they move. Oh, hold on. How am I gonna go about this now? Okay, hold on. There we go. Hey, friend, you're not gonna go crazy as the other one, are ya?
And look at the concrete to remind me of the cities of my past lives! The taste brought it all back! You should try it too! Don't be shy! I do not challenge!
This is just me. Run! Oh God, run! Oh jeez! Oh, that was morbidly curious, if I do say so myself. Oh God, look at that face! That's the face of something that I would draw. All right, let's go ahead and get you right in here. All right, there we go. Now I'll go over this way. All right. Got that. Needed some health there. All right, let's see. Oh, hold on. How do I make this work? I gotta get you out of the way. There we go. Got it. Let's keep going. Oh, that wasn't so bad. All right. All those crazy faces. Get you right in there. Excellent. Save that. Oh, here's the next boss battle.
No! Come here! Come here! Let me destroy you!
How about no? Alright, let's see. There we go. Yeah, we can keep up the pattern here. There we go. This will probably not be too bad. There we go. It's just a few more hits, I think. Oh yeah, it's getting frantic here. Alright. Let's go up here.
Oh, Battle Cradle! That was wrong, girl! But you must be... Stop!
Oh, too bad. Woo! No, now I got the hiccups again. Oh, that's the third time I've gotten into hiccups. Well, let's see. Oh god, the eyes. The eyes of my seed. It's blinking. There you go. Oh, hold on. I lost the screen there.
When I was on Nova, the world was wild and delicious. And there was nothing more than to eat and taste and be satisfied. But as I grew, the magic of my tongue began to fade. Food felt like sand upon my tongue. Life became dull and gray. Then, the dust came. I could see it was rising, unworldly power growing inside of me. My sense of taste returned, most blinding than ever before. Red bumps slowly began to appear upon my skin. I ignored them, delighting in the wonderful flavors the world had to offer. I was a fool to fight against the wisdom of the center, to transform my base desires by giving in to the dust. I lost control, and I became a monster. Thank you, Nova, for giving me another chance.
You're welcome. Oh god, those beady eyes are floating in the background. I just noticed. Oh god, the architecture too. This is something that's like right up my alley in terms of design, I suppose. Well, that's 4 cards, which means we can fix the dust prism. Good work, good work. There we go. Nova's stomach lurches as he flings herself out of nanoscope. That's what it is, she thinks to herself. The transitions may make me queasy. But this time she doesn't let herself fall to her knees. She hates to see Palisade looking so worried. Even if it did feel nice when Palisade cradled her. Hello, darling Nova. Now that you have 4 cards, please return to Center Sanctuary to upgrade the dust prism. Oh wait, that's it?
Thank you, Nova. I can feel the fibrous seeds of taste steaming once again.
You're welcome. Now we'll just float gently downward. Let's turn into my vehicle mode. There we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down here, slow down. First, let's save. There we go. There we are. And now let's go downward again. All right, let's get that dust prism all taken care of. Welcome to the prism reinforcement device, Nano Cleaner Nova. Please insert the cards you have collected so that the dust prism may be expanded. Wonderful, Nova. You have enough cards to upgrade the dust prism. Let us begin the upgrade process. All right.
Who knew that card collecting could lead to more eco-friendly ways of cleaner air? Congratulations, Nova. You have reinforced the dust prism, increased its capacity by 50 units. Continue the good work. Alright. Lovely. Now we can go over here and fill up what we collected. Greetings, Nano Cleaner Nova. Welcome to the dust drop point. Let us deposit all of the nano dust you have found. There we go. Level 2. Amazing, Nova. The center now has enough dust in order to clear the storm. Come over and speak with C's Somnist and I. Alright, let's do that. Here we go. Amazing, Nova. You've reinforced the prison with cards and deposited enough dust to clear the storm. Also, your canister can now hold 90 units. Nano Cleaner Nova, you bring this fallen world ever closer to its most perfect state. An unadulterated connection with its own identity, with its own center. See Somnus sings. Blessed are they who walk along the path of the creation, who radiate cleanliness from the center. Its light is cast from the flame. The fool says, I am the center. They are like an arrogant flower, sprouting early to mock the winter's cold. This is not in sync at all, is it? The wicked shall wither before they blossom, the machinations crumbling to dust. Plague Maker, greetings and salutations. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing well. When the righteous bloom in season, the work of their hands is blessed. The radiance is a joy to the ones they love. Their leaves are comfort and a shade. What a wonderful thing to be chosen. Nova, look! The dust you deposited is being used by the center, and the dust storm is beginning to clear. Or something. Alright, let's see how my hard work has paid off. Ah! Much cleaner skies. Nicely done. Nova, the elevator to the surface is ready. This world requests that you explore and bring yet more cards and dust to his heart. The center. Go forth in peace and clean. Well, that's some good progress so far. We have cleansed one layer of this entire world. So now let's go back. We'll go back on here. And let's see. I guess we can save, but I wonder, is there anything else that I need to explore here? I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to control this. Oh wait, wasn't there a first part egg around here that I didn't speak with? Let's see if I can find that egg. That was part 2, I think. So where was part 1? Let me see. I'm gonna find that egg before I go any further in this adventure. Let's see where you headed off to. Where are you amongst all of this madness? Did I miss you somewhere? Maybe around the layer here? Let's see. Better resort back to this form. Yeah, I don't think I missed you around here. Let's see. Well, it's a good thing they have that vehicle mode as an option.
I'm not seeing that one around here at all. Alright, I think we're good. I think we can probably just continue onward with the next thing. To the next layer. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, this is a little stiff to control, honestly. It's not the most elegant. It's not as tight as the others. Alright, let's see. Alright, so let's see here. I already talked with everyone else, so I think we are good to go to the next layer. Yeah, might as well. Nova presses the console, and it lights up and whirls, or wheels. Next up, the blue valve. Oh, hello there. Are you another suction? Greetings, Nano Cleaner Nova. Welcome to the dust drop point. Let us deposit all of the nano dust you have found. Yeah, I don't have much. Nope, not much at all. Thank you for depositing dust, Nova. Please return soon. You got it. So now we got a little bit of a shortcut here. Oh, geez, this is really expansive. Oh, yeah. His is much more expensive than the other layer. Nova, I know, we just talked in Center Sanctuary, but I need to tell you something. I'm going away for a while. No! No! I don't want to lose sight of your muscular build, my Amazonian goddess. Why do you have to leave me? Just when we were getting to know one another. Cradle me in your arms one more time, for bloody hell's sake, at least. There's something I need to do. I won't be able to check in on you as often, but please know that you're always in my heart. Do you remember when that nano creature attacked you after you were just born? I channeled the power of a card then to create an invisible barrier. Nova, I'd like you to have my card now. Keep it close. And don't use it to reinforce the prism. May it protect you from all harm, even when I am far away. Nova received the Palisade card. Okay. I love you, sweetheart. I'll be in touch as soon as I am able. Bye for now. No! See, already she has a very sad face upon herself. She looks distraught. I don't blame her. I really don't blame her at all. Alright. So we're gonna save here. I wonder if this is a good place to end the stream. No, let's explore a little bit more. Alright, let's see what we got around here. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is a big, expansive world, isn't it? Let's see. Very creepy atmosphere, that's for sure. What's this now? Can I get through this? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's not go on the bridge yet. Let's continue to peruse what we have around here. Yeah, let's, hold on. Let's, back up a little bit. There we go. Don't want to be that up close. Up, hold on. Let's see. What do we have around here? Everything looks like it's rotting. The dust seems to have really taken a hold of this place. Oh, there's someone over there. Oh, it's another egg, too. Guess we can save here. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's not a person. That's not a person at all. That's like decor, like rotten eggs. Is that another egg up there? Jeez, that's a lot of save points in close proximity. Let's see. Anything over here? Oh, that's being, it's like a shield. Alright, let's see then. I guess we can go down this path and see what's around here. Up. We're in the west now. Maybe we'll go back to the east. Like I mentioned before, the controls for the car mode isn't as tight as I would like them to be. Is this another pathway? Ooh. This is unique. A creature made out of a home? Alright. I guess I buy it. Let's see. You're someone else here too. Hey. It's good to be back home. I wonder how old Longway's doing. Oh, hi there. Are you a new resident of the valley? Alright, you're the nano cleaner. Guess we both came here from Sinnoh. For a while, I was scraping by in the big city as the front woman of a band, but then my parents left for travel and wanted me to take care of the house. Have you seen Longway? She's a scientist who lives up the big steps. We fell out of touch when I moved, but I still think about her sometimes. One time she used her chemistry set to mix up some sort of concoction for me to spike my hair. Like gel? Or another substance that is brought up in a very popular comedy from the 1990s? Yeah, that could be amazing hair product. No troubles whatsoever, I dare say. What's it like to be a rock star? It's pretty fun overall. I'm lucky. I don't really have a lot of basis for comparison. It can be a lot of pressure, but I never really thought I could be anything else, so I'm glad to be back home for a spell, though. Missed hearing the sounds of birds. Even if you're very familiar with someone's artistic work, it doesn't mean you totally know them. Words for thought for those in a parasocial relationship with content creators. Or have a close relationship, if they think, with musicians or any other sort of entertainer. On the other hand, even if you know someone personally, you don't always know them either. I guess there are just different ways of knowing. Imagining the inferiority of another person is always part projection, but that's not necessarily bad. Okay, so I talked with... Oh. Are you gonna hurt me? So this is your home? This living creature is your home? Damn, that's kind of neat. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I guess I can go up here. Let's see. I think this might be the scientist. Let's find out. Oh, hello there. You're a very vibrant fellow with huge feet. Oh, it's the Nano Cleaner Nova. Pleasure to meet you. I am Ray Ray Boot Shoes. I'm sorry to say I'm not dusty enough to need a nano cleaner. I know it's not something to wish for, but I find the whole process very neat. Really? Really, especially when someone loses their self-consciousness and their identity? That's neat. Nova, say you were shrunken down and found a dust mite. If you put the dust mite in your mouth and then grow back to full size, would you then have a giant dust mite in your mouth? Oops, is that a rude question to ask? I would just love to see a giant dust mite. You're infatuated with a disease that's plaguing everyone's mind and body. I think that's highly concerning. Are you sure that I don't have to clean you? Nova, are you a gamer? Did you know that video games can make you cry? Oh, you are physically unable to cry? Oh, I'm sorry, Nova. I did not mean to be insensitive. But video games can be a very emotional experience. My favorite video game is called An Ode to Dying. It is very sad. Wow, I wonder why. The title was a big giveaway. But yeah, video games can be a very emotional experience. I've already had my fair share of emotional experiences with both One Shot and If Found, and probably tomorrow with Grease. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing the facial tissue with me on that one. I'm gonna attach it to my hand at all times. Goddamn. That's a game I've been wanting to play for so long, but now I'm a little bit hesitant in doing so because the lint will just want to blossom from my one belly button eye, and I'm not sure if I can handle it. Nova, would you like to have a thermometer? It could help you to determine if you have a fever, or sometimes it's just fun to hold to see how cold your hand is. I realized that they didn't have a thermometer, so I went to order one. It was a much better deal to get a 12-pack of thermometers than to buy a single one. But then they arrived and I thought, what am I going to do with 12 thermometers? Stick them up your ass? I don't know. I mean, isn't that a formal way to check your temperature sometimes? Not just in the mouth, but up the anus? Am I mistaken in that? I've never really had that checked on me before. If anyone has had experience, you don't have to worry about disclosing that because you don't have to at all. You don't need to embarrass yourself like that. And if it happens to be a normal procedure, then that's what it is. Our normal procedure. Alright, looks like I'm done talking with you then. Whoa, look. Oh, it's like your own personal band. Oh, this is kind of clever. It's our own percussion instrument. Oh, it has a face on the bottom drum. Oh, my word. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh, excuse me. I was just working out the new beat. I'm Beringia, and this is my drum bird, Katsu. A drum bird. How classy. Together, we travel new the land, but somehow we always find ourselves back here in the valley. Let's talk some more. He keeps looking toward the building on the steps. That is Longwei Longstein's laboratory. Couldn't say I know much of Longwei, but I want her to be happy. She stays up there mostly, smoking fumes swirling up from her chimneys until late into the night. Most often, I run into her at the pond. She leaves little contraptions in the water and checks them day after day. Okay, so that looks to be the main place that I need to be. Oh, I interrupted your percussion session. I do apologize. If you travel further in from the center in any direction, you'll find the outer sands. Further still, to meet the sea, past the sea, is the horizon. But the horizon can only be seen or not touched. Is there anything more than all of this? Drum birds are incredibly hardy creatures. Not only does Katsu relish being pounded upon with wooden sticks. Are you sure about that? Oh, then again, it kind of looks like it has a smile on his face, but so who am I to judge? But they also have sheltered me from the extreme heat and cold throughout our travels. I don't know where I'd be without Katsu. Well, keep pounding away then. Alright, let's see. Ah, that must be it. That must be the laboratory. Or the laboratory. Not sure how people pronounce it nowadays. Up. Might as well save it. Okay. Alright. Let's go up there. This area has a lot of tense ambiance. That's... Oh! You are a tall one.
Oh, Nova, you have arrived at last! That is to say, greetings! It is good to see you. I am Longwei Longstein, PhD, and this is my, brother, Longwei Longstein.
Wait. Where's the brother?
Longwei, to be honest, is the one you are really here to see. But don't let him get a big head about it. He loves that joke, don't you, Longwei?
This is concerning.
Nova, have you ever met a PhD before? It means that I am the doctor of Phil.
A Phil doctor? Dr. Phil? He exists within this universe? Is he the reason why there's a lot of nano dust basically hurting everyone? Is that the reason? Yeah, I think I am seeing a correlation here.
But despite my impressive credentials, I still require the assistance of a nano cleaner. Cloneway is sick with the dust. I can observe the sickness with my nano drone, but I am unable to crudely clean him. Please, Nova, I can feel his pain. Please, help my brother Cloneway.
The air is thick with the presence of nanodust. Nova, spark this beam and forge a connection. Clean them and change their fate. Shrink forth, Nano Cleaner Nova. Wait. Oh, wait. There. So that's the brother. Well, that leaves a lot to be desired, I suppose. Oh. Now Nova face back Black Club. Let me see if I can repeat that. Now, Nova will face black-colored crystals. Make sure you're not activating Nova's shield when you run into a black-colored crystal. Oh. Okay, so far so good. Oh, good. I made it. Jeez, this is gonna be interesting, entering the big old mind of a robotic bird of some sort. Let's do this! Oh. The digital doppelganger. Shadowy thoughts taken from within the large and mysterious head. Alright, here we go. Oh!
Nova, it's me, Lo Wayne Longstein, PhD. Communicating with you via my nano drone. I thought I might be able to assist you as I am familiar with Cloneway's mindscape. You see, Cloneway has the ability to create shadow beams within this realm. You may need to use this to your advantage.
Alright. Hi, happy person. Well, howdy! I'm the lab assistant. Right up this way is test chamber 1. To the right is test chamber 2 and 4, I think. I don't have access there. Okay, sounds dandy then. Ah, I see. Alright, so. Now we got it. Let's see. So we need to. Okay, and line it up just right. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Okay, let's get you out of the way. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, wait, how am I gonna... Oh, don't go. Wait, how am I gonna do this? Oh, here we go. What the heck? What? This doesn't make any sense. Let's go back. Let's see. Got that one. Let's see. No? Ah, there we go. That's what did it. Got it. Oh. Go back. And... Alright, so we need to... Oh! Dang it. Gotta remember the pattern here. Ah! Curses! Okay. Let's see. Ah, shoot. It's probably not what we needed to do here. Ah! We have to so we have to lead it back to the button. Ah, dang it. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit tricky. I think I might be able to manage this. Oh, so. Oh, wait. Ah, dang it. So it looks like, okay, so the shadows don't affect me. Ah, dang it. I didn't mean to go that way. All right, so let's see. All right, so. Okay, hold it. And let's go down. No, dang it. Ah, it's like a big old hitbox it has. Alright, let's lead it over here. There. Alright. Nice and easy. Ah, dang it! Ah! Feel like I came close there. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay. Up, up. Ah! I get you banana. This might be a good stop when the stream is over. Okay. Okay, go, go. Oh, up. Ah! Okay. Luckily, I can just start over. Ah! I went too fast. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Come over here. That's it. That's it. Okay. And... Ah! What the heck? No! I was too late. Okay. Ah, it's gonna take me a while. I can feel it. Alright. Right over here. Okay. Okay. Oh. Ah! Dang it! Okay. Ah! Come on. I can do this. Okay. That's it. Come over here. Come over here. Okay. Ah! I can't go past that point so much. Alright. Alright. That's it. Keep on coming. Keep on coming. There we go. Ah! Alright. Okay, let's see. Ah. This is gonna be tricky. How do I get around that part without it dying? Alright, let's see. Ah! Well, at least I can take that health. Alright, let's see. Ah! Went too swift! Alright, let's look at this situation. There we go. Okay. Ah! This cutesy music isn't hiding the aggravation that I feel within my flabby body. Alright, let's see. Okay. No! I thought I might have had it. I guess not. Alright. That's it. Come over here. Come over here. Okay. Ah! Shouldn't have made it that. Ah! Get over here, you son of a bitch. That's it. That's it. That's it. Ah! Ah! Why do I keep doing that? I just want to. Ah! The frustration is melding in my brain. Alright. Get over here. No, 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 no. Okay, okay, okay. Nice, and over here now. And then over here. And... Ah! I shouldn't have moved that much. Okay. Ah! Sometimes I feel like you have a huge hitbox, and then other times you don't. You keep playing tricks on me with my heart, my emotions. Okay. Okay. And now. Ah! Alright, that's fine. I got it. I got it. Who is that? Hi, Faye. Long time no see. Right. Do people still say that dorky phrase? Oh, no, of course not. It was a joke. Because of how long it's been since we've hung out. Right. So, have you seen any nice motorcycles lately? Yeah, for sure. Hey, listen, Kalangwei. Sorry to butt out, but I gotta be going now. Catch you later. Oh, haha, yeah, me too. Jeez, I can't believe I used to hang out with that nerd. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, dear Lord. That was painful to watch, wasn't it, Nova? Kalangwei can be so clueless sometimes. Well, no matter. It's no skin off my nose if Kalangwei wants to embarrass himself. Let's just continue to the dust crystal. I mean, wouldn't you feel embarrassed from that? Alright, let's see. Oh, Kalangwei, could you get out of the way? No? You won't? Oh, of course you won't. Sorry, Nova, I guess you'll have to take care of this on your own, too. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, let's see if we can. Oh. Can I go over there then? Ah, there we go. Oh, hold on. Okay, I was wondering what that was. Alright, let's see. There we go. Oh, well, howdy, I'm the test. Oh, yeah, I already did this. Okay. Now we can continue onward here. Oh, hello there. This is test chamber 2. Further down the hall is test chamber 4. What? Chamber 3? we don't talk about chamber 3 here. Oh, some misgivings here, I guess. Oh! This is peculiar. We switch spaces. Oh, now we're getting a little fancy with our puzzles. Alright. We gotta redo that one. Let's see. There we go. Now, wait, how am I supposed to get you over there? That's the question. Yeah, that's a good question. Huh. Can I switch around, maybe? Oh, I guess I can't. I have to be the one to progress. This is very interesting. Up, I made you die. Was I able to? Oh. Okay, this is going to be very strange. How do I go about this? How do I go about this without... I don't know. Oh, maybe I continue onward up here? No. Oh, wait. Can I go in here? Nope.
Doesn't look like it. Oh, here we go. This might help. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to my health there. Oh, that was great. I wasn't even paying attention to my own health. Alright, and there we go. Okay, now I think I got a general idea of what must be done. There we go. Now we just go back. Okay. And there we go. Okay. Wait, what am I supposed to do here in this case? No? Huh. That's a little bit bizarre. I think I have to kill this one monster, but I'm not sure. Oh, maybe if I just... Ah! I think I got it. We just have to bring you out here. Out. And then we just need to... Just bring yourself right over here. There we go. There. Well, that just happened. Okay. Ah. There we go. That's all taken care of. Hey there, I don't think I've seen you around here before. Howdy, hi! I'm Ray Boot Shoes. Pleased to meet you. Oh, wow, are you a real life PhD? That's so cool. I just moved here from out the eastern outer sands. Oh, yeah, that's neat. Wow, you must be so smart. I hear you are a scientist. What are your favorite colors of bubbling liquids to put in your test tubes? Well, that's not really how science works. Wow, this Ray character really thinks I'm something, but I'm just a huge dork idiot. Ray must be an even bigger dork if she looks up to me. Oh, Ray, I better get going. I've got some, test tubes boiling over. You understand? Oh, of course. Toot toot. Cleared away, everyone. Important scientists at work. Me out of here! Sorry, man! Sorry about all these interruptions now, but Chloe's mind must be a bit on the fritz cleaning all these silly shadow shows. Just trying to ignore this nonsense. Haha! Wump wump. Yep. What? Not again? Well, I think you can get around Chloe if just go like to the left and then... Oh, wait, never mind. Alright, let's see here. Oh, yeah. I have to basically do this, don't I? Yep. I do have to kill the shadow thing for this obstacle. Okay. Now, let's save it. I wonder how much more do we need to go to. I think we're at chamber 3 now. Maybe. Let's continue exploring. Okay, we're saving. Alright, we got more of these puzzles. Okay. Alright, this is gonna be a little bit something, but yeah! Okay, let's see. Okay. Alright, so that's one down. There we go.
Thank you. All right, let's. Oh, go back. And there we go. And oh wait, what am I doing? Oh wait, yep. Come over here. Come over here. There we go. And then we just have to reverse ourselves back. And there we go. Okay. Let's see. It is very whimsical music, especially for something like this. There we go. And then we just need to... Okay, this doesn't seem too bad. Okay, one more. And there we go. Okay, we got that taken care of. Okay, now we need a key from the looks of it. Alright. Oh. I see now. Okay, that's one of the switches. Oh, we need the other one. Okay. Alright, let's see. Ah, dang it. Thought it was gonna have that one. Okay. Okay, wait for it. Oh, wait, what? Oh, we have to push them both at the same time. Ugh. I thought one of them was already pushed. Okay, let's see. Gotta wait for it. Okay, good. Alright, now they go up here. Okay. And there we go. Ah, now we got it. Just have to rip it. Yeah, hi. Oh yeah, hey, Safeway. What was your name again? Oh, I'm Cloneway. It's no big deal though. Oh yes, I'm sorry, Cloneway. What's up? I was just wondering if you wanted to go visit the Radish Fields in the West sometime. I hear they're beautiful. I mean, like together with me, that is. Ah! I guess that's a sign of rejection then in that case. I asked you to go to the fields, and then that's what happens? I get pummeled with all sorts of shit? And it doesn't even stick to me and absorb into my body? Madness. Bloody madness. No worries, it's okay. I understand the torment. Oh, you and me? Like on the date? Oh, I don't mean, I don't know. I mean, if you, look, go a long way. You're a really neat person, but, I guess I never thought of you as the dating type. You're always just working in your lab. Oh, no. Have you ever dated anyone before? Not exactly. We're very different, Cloneway. I don't think we could make such each other happy. Well, of course, Cloneway was on the close, Cloneway. Aha! You couldn't do it that time. Ha 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 ha. Wait, hold on. I think I know what needs to be taken care of for this instant. Let me just double check. Let me double check here. Oh, actually complete all. I can't even talk properly here. I'm telling you, Nova, this guy's completely delusional. What could he possibly have to offer someone like them? Look, I may be no cooler than Cloneway, but at least I'm realistic about these sorts of things. Never mind.
Never mind, Nova. We're almost to the dust, Crystal. After Chloe is clean, he'll stop playing out these goofy scenarios over and over again. Hey, at least he's trying his best to actually engage in conversation. Jeez, you gotta take that advantage every so often. Oh, we'll switch around here. Here we go. Right in here. Alright. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's okay. It happens. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay, let's see. And here we go. Yay! Hey, hold on. Up. Just clean that up. Nava? Are you alright? Oh no. The dust crystal is not dissolving? Okay, I must come clean. Chloe is not my brother. He's a machine I created to compute the outcome of interactions. I intentionally grew the dust inside of him to power his highly complex software. The serum I used to grow the dust must have mutated his chemical structure, and now it's resistant to transformation. Nava, try sucking up my nanodrone as well. Perhaps I can strategically perforate the dust crystal from inside your vacuum canister. Well, that should be able to do it. Time to... That didn't do it. Nova feels the glandules proceed. So no boss battle that time around then, huh? Interesting. So did it work? Was I able to... I don't know. Perhaps this place, yes, fortified and safe, visually distinctive. Nova! Because of my deception, you were put in harm's way. For that, I deeply apologize. I was afraid that if the center found out about my experiments with dust, my laboratory would be shut down. But believe me, Nova, never again will I tamper with these forces. They are beyond my control. No, from now on, I will stick to what I know and understand. Why set myself up for failure and embarrassment? Some pursuits are simply not worthwhile. Some experiments will only cause harm. Can I trust your word on that? I allowed myself to get distracted by the Chloe experiment. Yeah, I didn't think that was your brother to begin with. I didn't think that was your brother, but I didn't think you would stoop so low as to accumulate dust in it. I shall return to my original center assigned research topic. Dream energy. Did you know that one of the most powerful forms of energy is existence is human yearning? I wonder what the power of human yearning could create. I am very grateful to be the type of person that deserves to be created with a PhD. Not everyone deserves to have been created with a PhD, or else they would have been. Alright. Well now. Hold on. Can we enter this door? Nope. Okay then. So we are gonna have to go back with the dust. We're gonna definitely have to save it for sure. Alright. Let's save the game. And let's see. Does this need amount of keys to go through? Let's see. I wonder what point... Oh, that's just to engage. Okay. Oh. Okay, so, let's see.
So, let's see. Can I get it in this? I wish I can aim it. Oh, there we go. Got it. Now we got a shortcut. So let's go back to that one part. Down here. So let's put all the ones that we have so far into here. Okay. Can skip all that. Okay, we got quite a bit. It's getting there. Not quite yet. All right. So, you're right. I think I can go for a couple more minutes. Let's explore this vast and barren and mysterious world a bit more. Oh wait, this is different. Oh, I'm on West Point now. Oh, you are different. Hello there.
Good afternoon and welcome to Whoosh Car Wash. I am the eponymous Whoosh. No doubt you have traveled far for the taste of our world-famous amenities, am I right? Deep tissue scrubbing to ease your aches and pains, a gentle rinse in the Ambrosian Cascade, and to finish, a luxurious plush towering. Or, if that's what I would say if we had power, oh, that the last soul generator is on the fritz, and my assistants who have to have misplaced the latter. Hello again, Nova. Oh, with a heavy heart, I must inform you that our generator is still non-functional. If only there were a way to climb up there and give it a jolt.
Oh, well, I probably can do that.
Oh, how am I supposed to fix that short-circuiting generator now? Can't just climb all over the roof like a healthy youngster anymore. Where the heck's my ladder?
All right, let's see. How do I climb up there? Nope. Okay, so let's see. Is there a place that we can go up to? Is there a starting point that we can get things rolling? Let's see. Maybe over there? No. Trying to find if there's a vantage point that I can start off at. No, I just can't climb up these poles. That's a little bit. Let's continue to look around here. Oh. Without power from the ceiling lamp generator, the back door is stuck shut. Perhaps Nova can lend a hand. It would be nice to know how I could lend a hand when I can't even get up there. I mean, I can't. Doesn't feel like I can. No, and going through that isn't gonna help. All right. Am I? Oh. Ah, maybe going on top of you will help? Okay. I don't know if this is gonna help at all. Ah! Let's see. And we need to get up there somehow. Well. Okay. Ah! Keep falling off. Alright, let's see here. Ah! Okay. There. Oh! The shadow is not... It's kind of small to really pinpoint where you need to land. Ah! And it's kind of slippery. Alright, let's try that again. Okay. Ah! I just had it! Well, even if I were to get up at this point... Ah! Okay. Ah! I had it, but I thrust it a bit too much. That could be taken out of context wholeheartedly. Alright. Okay. just a little bit more floating. Sorry for continuously using your head. Any of those terms are fine. You know, I used to cook a lot of my meals, but due to a plan that I'm under for my ASD, it basically wants me to just order. Well, because I used to have like one of those meal kits that you get the right amount of ingredients to prepare a meal, like for 2 people, kind of like Blue Apron or Hello Fresh. But the plan that I'm currently under with my health insurance or my waiver, unfortunately, for some reason, they don't encourage you to cook your own meals. They want you to go the ready-to-eat route, like the Meals on Wheels, which I find to be very strange. Like, I'm capable of cooking my meals. You would think they will want me to basically utilize a sort of independence in trying to care for myself. But no. Yeah, that's the thing. So I used to cook my meals, but I don't really do so anymore due to the odd circumstances. If that makes any sense. Now, here's the question. How the bloody hell do I get up there? How can I? Oh, you've been making cookies. I'll have to give the page a look then in the meantime. Thanks for letting me know about that. Yeah, I don't know if I can. Okay, maybe. Okay. I mean, that does it, but I don't know if I can. No. You can only go any sort of angle, but... Maybe I'm thinking about this way too hard. I wish there was an aim button with this. No, 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 don't go like that. Oh, homemade food in general. Ah! A chef. I know my older brother is basically a chef himself. He does cooks for... so a pastry chef as well. Culinary chef. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, my brother cooks meals for those that have like some sort of dementia, Alzheimer's. And it's been kind of fulfilling work for him to try to get those people a good meal. And like they give him such kind words here and there. Oosh, Chef Vitera. I don't know if I can. No, I don't think as much times I can jump. No, it's not gonna reach it. So am I thinking about this the wrong way? I can't climb up that pole or anything. So maybe I have to go around. Let me see if I can actually go up. Hold on. Oh, can I get back up? Yeah, I can. Maybe I just have to go around the exterior and not the interior for this. That might help. Is there any openings for this? Oh. Oh, the bars show up when... Okay, that's definitely not gonna help. See, the bars appear when I get closer in. Oh yeah, oh yeah. But what's this? Okay. We can go through that. Okay. We may be onto something. Let's go in vehicle mode. Okay. Okay. There. Okay, we're onto something here. Oh, that's a mirror, or a window. I can't... Nope. Even my sparks can't really get in there. Okay, here we go. Now I got it. Jeez, I was trying to do it the hard way all this time. Thank goodness I actually figured this out. I would have looked like a complete numbskull. There we go. That's how you do it. Now I can go through the wash. Amazing. Nova found a card. Oh! Actually, let's see the cards. Oh, they got the Anodyne logo on there too. Okay. Much of what we perceive as taste is often olfactory in nature. Perhaps now I can fully appreciate the smellscape in Newfoundland. Although that also functions a gateway to depravity. As the Ogher, I am a proud practitioner of code reading. It is like hot yoga, but more intellectual. The body is like a lampshade. Our true light is constrained and dimmed by our physical forms, and yet these same forms allow us to look at and touch each other. Life is a cruel joke. Some down and out people in here. True peace comes from within. It's foolish to ask the world around you to change to suit your desires. The only thing you can control is your own feelings. Yep, I can believe that. You have learned everything through the power of imagination. A car wash is a liminal space, at once both interior enclosed by wall and roof, and exterior paved-roofed road suitable for cars. A car wash is a sacred space, a link between the mundane and the divine. Jeez, I never really thought about it that way. Alright, so how many cards altogether do I need to get? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 14, 17, only 18. The other game had you like wanting to collect so many other cards. Well, let's see if we can go through the car wash now. Oh, the power is back on. What's this you're doing, Nova? I hereby declare you a friend of Whoosh Car Wash. Such is my prerogative as the Epiphanies Wash. Now, might I interest you in the complete Whoosh experience, a rejuvenation of the body and spirit on the house? Alright, might as well. Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, let's do it. Yeah. Nice. Alright, very nice. Alright, there we go. Oh god, is that my fan?
Ah! Nanu the Nano Cleaner! Enjoying your work? Wonderful, wonderful! Can't find those cards? Well, I, a hint line specialist, am happy to provide my services for free. You might want to find more people to clean. As us hint line specialists say, gambate, gambate, never give up.
I feel like I'm butchered that language to hell on high water.
Don't forget where I am now. Here's a mnemonic.
Mnemonic.
DNC means dolphins never cry. It also means dolphin nail car wash.
And is this a save point? Okay. This might actually be a good place for me to end the stream, now that we got that all taken care of. We got in a good amount of progression, almost 4 hours worth here. So yeah, that's kind of good. I'm not complaining about the amount of length and time. And this game is relatively short. I'm thinking it might take about 2 more playthroughs of this game to actually finish it. Not complete it, but finish it. So, with that out of the way, I think it's time for us to say adieu in this moment. So thank you all so much for tuning into my stream tonight. I hope everyone enjoyed themselves as much as they could.